Scary. Let's get a fun color palette. If anybody has requests, I'm down for it. Last time we had the cool, we had the black and white. Then we did the pinky. You know, I'm kind of vibing this like kind of cool blue aesthetic. In fact, I almost like a more muted color palette. You know, the baby blue, because the pink was fun. But the problem is it's a little bit more saturated than I would prefer, and it made some details not pop as well. Like the black on what is normally black and white, it's now kind of back on black on baby blue, so it pops out a little bit better. I kind of like that. Make it even more difficult. I mean, what was it? Street Halo hit me with a Trovo message before I even was live, and I was like, "Oh shit, Street Halo! What the hell? I know that guy." But no, I've got the chat up. So if nothing else, maybe you should, Aaron. Maybe you would test me to make sure I'm able to, you know, make sure I'm able to keep up, because I need to be tested. Also, speaking of YouTube, all y'all should go check out Aaron Game & Browse's post on the self-promotion channel in the Discord server. That video was so well edited, and I've watched some of your content before. I've watched some of your videos. But I think I probably haven't watched your newest videos, because like that was so well put together. And Aaron's he's like so chill about it. He's like, yeah, it's always a fun day when I get to bust out the dry ice. It's like, yo, that wasn't a rendered effect. He actually had the dry ice right there for the filming of it. Like, my god, this man is a video editing whiz. What a fucking boss. That's right. I saw that too at the end. He's like, yo, if you want more ice cream review goodness, check out our channel. We got 3 more of those bad boys. Because it's a combo meal of 4 ice creams. Sonic the Hedgehog ice cream. Now, Aaron and anyone else, I'm definitely down for suggestions. If you think to yourself, man, what's a 5th? Because they have one for Sonic, one for Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. Who's the 5th Sonic character that should have their own ice cream flavor? And then the second question, why is it Big the Cat? Because of course we all know the answer is Big the Cat. Obviously. Of course it's Big the Cat. Let's do extracurricular activity. Oh wait, no, this is what we did last time. I want to do something else. I was thinking maybe there was like another thing we could do. Okay, so I guess it gives you a different god option before it devours us all. Now, I'm going to back out. I'm going to back out real quick because I... Yeah, exit the menu. Confirm. That's fine. Continue. As we say, new story. That's fine. So I guess the next thing is quick play then. I thought there was like another extracurricular activity option. Yeah, Big the Cat for sure. Dr. Eggman? Valid. Dr. Eggman X. Dr. Eggman would make the most sense. Septic the shit. I don't know if I would want to eat an ice cream flavor. I'm with you, Aaron. I'm with you, but Septic the shit log. It's a deep cut. It's a deep cut that only Jabroni Mike enjoyers would really be able to appreciate. So we could just do a quick play, or it just randomly slaps something together for you, or we could try challenges. There's a customize option. Oh my god, I don't know if I trust this fella. Mix and match various card packs. That's kind of cool. So we can select the base game. Unlockables. There's more we have yet to unlock. Okay, let's back out of this. Oh, press Q to restart. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, so let's not do the customize option. But I'm curious about challenges. I want to unlock more of those card packs. Tall man left a suitcase for you. What could that mean? Oh, interesting. So I guess you type in a... Huh, I wonder actually if I should note this. If this is like a seed, perhaps? Robotnik's mean bean. Yeah, like red bean face. Yo, that'd be amazing. That would legit be fantastic. I'd be super down for that. Hold on, what was the code again? It was QXCBH. I'm just gonna make a note for that. QXCBH. Just in the odd chance that this comes up again. Because I'm thinking that's like a randomized seed. Yeah. Or coffee. Yeah, mean bean. I could see coffee. Can we make it jelly beans? That might be too much. Jelly beans and ice cream might be like too strong and like opposing flavors. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe sherbet. Yeah, for the refined villain. It didn't say what this challenge was. It just said challenges. So I guess we'll find out soon what specifically is going down here. But really, the joy of World of Horror is the randomness and the pseudo kind of roguelite aspect of it. So really, more excuses to play the game, really. That's all I care about. And I think I saw that the developer on Twitter or social media somewhere had said that they plan on adding more features into the game and adding more Steam integrations, like probably Steam achievements and that kind of thing. So select your challenge. So there's some we have yet to unlock, obviously. So the worst time to quit, it says. So difficulty cultist. I think cultist is not crazy hard, maybe. Discard all acquired cigarettes. Start with a bottle of water instead. I guess Haru, which is a character I don't think we've had before. Maybe he has like a cigarette addiction or something. All acquired cigarettes. Start with a bottle of water instead. Let's try it. 48 BC. Oh, this is the god we're dealing with. The delivery car was that in one of the scenes at the beginning there, where it kind of shows the series of the state of things. This cause of the destruction of the library of oh, this is something else. Okay. Museum of Reno AE86. Is that like the model of the vehicle? So enemies deal extra damage. Both me and enemies deal extra damage. Okay. Interesting. So I guess this is the background then, or that's okay. Maybe it's the cause of the destruction. So this force that burned down the Library of Alexandria. That's what we're pursuing, I guess. So we started. Oh, look at that withdrawal. Okay. All right. So if we say status. Okay, so we're a little bit slower. So this is a challenge. This is a complication. Oh, initial D. Oh shit. Well, I feel like I need to be need to be drifting around at corners constantly now. We have a bottle of water, and that's something. That is for stamina. Okay. We have no spells. We have the withdrawal aspect. We have hard knock perk. Damage when under the nicotine rush. Oh, okay, so that's cool, but we can never use it because I don't think we get. It sounds like we will automatically throw away cigarette packs. I don't know if that means we only throw away the starting cigarette pack or if we will dispense them forever. Also, by the way, Moonspawn, that's my man, Michael. What's up, buddy? Have I played it before? We played it for the first time on Friday, or no, Thursday, because on Thursday it had its 1.0 release. The game, of course, has been in early access for a long time, like 3 years, I think. But it had its 1.0 release on Thursday, and we got a review copy through Daredrop. And yeah, this is my second time playing it, and I'm liking it a lot so far, man. I'm liking it a lot so far. Hope the stream's been good. It's been fun. It's been fun. We actually just we were talking about streaming stuff early because. Mike, I know you're more on YouTube, but the nice thing very recently is that for years now Twitch has said that they don't allow multi-streaming, but just on Friday they announced that multi-streaming is now enabled. So now I'm this is actually my first night where I am live on a lot of platforms right now, and I think I'm doing it right. If I've done it right, hopefully I appear in other places, but yeah, it's nice to now have that ability. The downside is that it's a lot to set up. There's a lot of third-party configurations that have to be set, and it took a while to get it all set up. But we're good now. No town effects yet, and I think that's it. Yeah, the old god is. Oh, he has a name. Okay. And this is the guy that burned down the shit. All right, so the lighthouse, of course. I mean, I think I already know. Okay, we need a full 5 keys. Full 5 keys, yeah. But it'll be, yeah, back when it was kind of previously on early access. I remember somebody stopped in the other day. They were saying that they're happy the game is out of early access, but they it seems like the biggest changes recently were for like bug fixes and kind of polishing, that they haven't added a ton of new content recently, but it sounds like more is coming. Multi-streaming, exactly. I mean, Twitch is far from an innocent, you know, an innocent angel here. You know, they're owned by Amazon. You know, they're not exactly like how that mailbox just trying to break free. By the way, they're not exactly an innocent platform here, but it's nice they've loosened significantly the multi-platform thing. The only really stipulation they have with the multi-platform thing is they say like don't try to draw people away from, you know, from Twitch, that kind of thing. And then they also say don't have any third-party integrations visible on stream. So I can't have my Botrix chat, the thing that I use to combine all the chats, I can't have that on screen right now. It's a weird stipulation, but it's like, fine. That's big enough. If that's a big deal to them, fine, I'll take it. But yeah, it's nice that that's at least something they've improved on. Gives me a little bit of hope for the future, you know, for the future of the platform. I hope it stays that way. Yeah, light switch, nothing happens. You know, I hope they continue to do things that are like feels kind of positive and doesn't feel shitty, because for a while there it was like, oh fuck, what's their next stupid fuck up gonna be? Yeah, YouTube, exactly, we were talking about that earlier. Like, you know, Facebook is Facebook, obviously. YouTube is owned by Google. Trovo is owned by Tencent. Kick is a fucking mess. Like, all these streaming platforms, they've all got something shitty. I was talking to Alias about it the other day, because he's also wanted to try multi-streaming more often, and we were kind of commiserating. It's like, man, if we're all hoping like a scrappy upstart will come around and be like a reasonable competitor and not like a toxic one. Traveler's Rest, that doesn't sound familiar, actually. Is that a new game as well? Because it does not ring a bell. Not gonna worry about taking a bath. We don't have any creepy neighbors this time yet. That's a little disappointing. We got our jacket. We look so cool. Start a new mystery. Access storage. Actually, yeah. Do I have anything in storage? No, I do not. Okay. Well, let's pop over and see what the mysteries are. It's probably gonna be the same mysteries as always. Mark down 5 of them. Contagious Coma. Oh, these are different. Oh, wait, no, that's a... Oh, I see. It's a random deck of 5 each time. Because we've done the Fear Festival before. We've not done Contagious Coma. Moonlight Sailors. Thaumaturgy Teacher. Yeah, so that's actually nice. It's 5 random puzzles each time, which is kind of cool. It's a big early access one? Gotcha. Okay. Distributed open source? Yo, that'd be sick. Yeah, that's the thing. Because that's the thing, too, is video encoding is expensive. And it's resource intensive, and it's fucking complicated. That shit's hard. So the only companies that can spin those things up are companies that are rich and powerful. And rich and powerful means indulges in some unethical bullshit. That's just how it works, right? Stardew Valley for taverns. Ah, interesting. Random each time. That's nice. Yeah, so I wonder if they'll add more over time. But because, yeah, we got 4 that I've never seen before. Yeah, video storage. Exactly. Same with YouTube. Video on demand and video storage. Like, YouTube has just an ungodly amount of like content uploaded to its servers on like an hourly basis. So like that should, I just can't fathom it. And I don't think delete stuff that's old. It's not like it like dries up and expires. It's obviously if it violates content rules, they'll remove stuff. But you know, there's stuff from 2006, 2007, maybe even earlier that's still up there. So that kind of boggles the brain, honestly. So people falling unconscious can't be awoken, and they try to wake if they try to wake it up, it's contagious. Jesus, that's fucked up. Hospital's been dedicated to warding the comatose. What the heck is going on? How did it start? Shit is bananas. Some farming, gotcha. Okay. Ancient pre-go-go. Yeah, you're right. They don't delete it, so you know, as much as I was kind of talking shit on YouTube earlier, it's like, it's remarkable that this is a thing, that this website exists. Of course, I know that YouTube was not profitable for a long time. It might be profitable now, but I know for Google, they were able to accept it as a loss, for operating at a loss for a long time. So, because obviously, that overhead is going to be fucking bananas. Like the news reports. Anything else that I wanted to check? Yeah, not going to arrest or anything. He says check the news reports. Oh, I guess maybe one's posted by the school. Because yeah, that's always something that sometimes throws me off. The game will kind of indicate we want you to go here next, but the text up here doesn't always add up. Because I would think, oh, like I guess like check public postings in like a downtown area. But maybe there's like a school bulletin board. Maybe that's what they mean. So let's investigate the school. We were kind of talking about this the other day, like it's almost like Munchkin. Kick open a door. Kick open a door and looking for trouble. Or not looking for trouble, but see what awaits. Impossible angles. Seemingly moving lines make your head spin. I don't have an ally, buddy, so we're just gonna stare in disbelief. It's gonna be some non-Euclidean fucking Lovecraft demon. Oh, never mind, we just lost some sanity. Nothing unreasonable. Who could the patient 0 have been? Hospital time? Strangely enough, no. We wouldn't do anything while we're here. Recruit allies, learn gossip. Recruit allies is a little bit tempting. How much money do we have? Not a ton. You know what? Yeah, I've actually never entered the school here. Let's poke our heads in. Who is the person? I don't recognize any of these faces. Well, actually, no, she looks familiar. I think she was from the previous adventure we did last time. Started playing it. Nice, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to know I'm not the only one that's like, that's a little weird. The events are random though. Right, yeah. So I guess the way it really is like, the text is like, that's what you're looking for. But the location is more like, maybe you're gonna do that while you're in route. Because there was one time where we were at the school, we were investigating the school, and then the text at the top said, while you were sleeping, you were woken at night. And I'm like, I was sleeping at the school, what the fuck? But I think what they meant is, well, you investigated the school, and then it's implied you came home, and then went to bed, and then went back or something like, just don't worry too much about the details. No, don't worry too much about the details. By the way, Aaron, with the redemption, Mr. Game and Browse, that is, with the redemption. That's a good point, too. I need to be especially observant about channel point redemptions, because unfortunately, the Botrix chat combining thing that I'm using does not show channel point redemptions, but it does show the text from them. So I'm glad I have the event viewer to look at here. So I need to. That's like a, you know, yet another thing to keep track of, right? Early access game, yeah. That's how it went with Void Crew and like the Bloodline. Both really cool games, and I'm glad I played them both. You know, we played with Koala Baritone and Mallory. Like that game is extremely fun. But also, like, yeah, you play it a whole bunch and you go, now I'm kind of burnt out on it, and then you want to wait till like the next big updates come, because yeah, that's like the downside of getting into early access, because you know that it's going to be limited content. So there's the temptation to kind of wait for it to have more time in the oven, you know, have more time to get more fully formed. Let him cook, yeah, absolutely. Eldritch Horror, yeah, exactly, Michael, yeah. Yeah, this game, it's like a mishmash of, like, it's got some Munchkin in it, it's got some Arkham Horror, Arkham Asylum, whatever it's called. Point and click, fucking Apple II looking ass kind of graphics, I love it, man. There you go, yeah, monochrome vibes, exactly. Yeah, this game was in early access for 3 years, which is crazy. Usually avoiding me out. I mean, I'm glad we were able to get Dare Drop campaigns for Void Crew and the Bloodline, because those games are, even at their state right now, they're extremely good. But at the same time, though, yeah, they are very much early access games, for better or for worse. So I'm glad I was able to get review copies for them. So that's Carrie. They look fine. Share a creepy story. I guess that, like, ups their likelihood of wanting to join you. Forced to help you. You better fucking help me. Latest gossip. She saw it again. Since he came back. Observe. Kaide, taking their pen apart, putting it back together nervously. And this is... Who made those drawings? Whomst are you? You are... Hikaru. Waiting for the class to begin. They look fine. Knife. And then it's not getting any sleep. This is Hachi. Who was the name? Karu, I think? Karu was the name that we saw earlier. So I guess they're not available for the here. I think I will... Okay, they're relaxed. So he's like fidgeting, but relaxed. She is fidgeting as there's... And she's off in some way. Yo, Todd, what's up, buddy? Mr. Poobah. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Todd. We're playing some more World of Horror. Waiting for class to begin. She's attentive. Looks fine. Notices you and smile. Let's go with one of these two. They seem pretty chill. I think this is the person we were adventuring with last time, so let's get a new person. I will ask to join. Such a kidder. Don't have time for games. What about... I don't have any experience. I have two experience. I don't know if I can force. Maybe we'll just leave. Maybe we'll just say, alright. I can wait. I guess that would refresh to the list. Now let's just leave. So much of the game, so far at least, that I'm experiencing is, what's this function do? Try it, and then go, okay, that was alright. I will shop for items, because we learned that last time. There's some really good stuff for sale. And eventually, the shop might become unavailable. So, I'm gonna get it while the getting's good. Or a manga about spirals. Yeah. I see what you're getting at, Michael. I got you. You have a bunch of allies, that's good. They can hurt rather, yeah, we did see some... We saw an instance last time where, like, it never hampered us, but there were times where, like, involving them with combat was unnecessary because it was more trouble than it was worth. We could get a backpack, flashlight, a steak knife. I do love me some steak. Damage is 3, that's pretty good. 2 funds, oh, it's a little expensive. I would say either that or the flashlight. Oh, they're both pretty. They're both equally expensive. The downside is we can only buy one thing at a time, which is a bit of a bummer. Because we have no weapon. I guess I'll buy the steak knife. Flashlight is pretty tempting. Oh, is that... Hold on. Oomst. Mr. Todd. Todd, you're such a stud. I don't say this often enough, Todd. Your wife's a lucky lazy. I'll say that much because you're clearly the studliest of stud muffins. Now, I'm not trying to say that Todd's, his studliness is good because he donates to charity. I'm not saying that, but I am thinking it out loud. I am thinking it out loud with my mouth. I see Aaron's on YouTube. He's like, buy merch from the goodest boy. Yes, we are indeed doing that. Todd, thank you, my man. Donating to charity, donating to the extra life stuff, that's what's up, buddy. Now, I'm not saying donating to charity in general, makes your, improves your sexual prowess. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna make you think it. It's gonna plant the thought in your mind. No, thank you, Todd. Again, Todd is a man who has a lot of experience working with charities himself, doing his own fundraising. Not just Extra Life, but other charitable events. He's an extremely active and generous and charitable lad. We need more Todd to the world, man. He's a good guy. But don't ever let him know I said that, Todd. I can't let you know I'm saying nice things about you, because I don't want you getting soft on me. I need you to stay nice and hard and rigid. Get the steak knife. Equip that shit. Dude, much love to you, buddy. You're the fucking coolest, dude. A combat cucumber. Oh, because the dog dispenses the cucumbers, right? The doggo dispenses the cukes. The passive bonus, yes. The bonuses can be detriments. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Just like in real life, right? The party members can get a little bit in the way sometimes. It happens. Manage threat level. Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing threat level is doom percentage. Oh, also, does anybody know... If anybody who knows this game, and Michael, I might be looking at you here. We have a thing. Because, again, I got a review copy of this game through Daredrop. And the way Daredrop works is you can sign up for optional challenges. Meta achievements, they call them dares. And as we accomplish these dares, we can unlock extra Steam keys to give away to viewers. We'll do like giveaways once we have the stuff unlocked. Right now, the one dare we have is to survive an encounter with something truly evil. I don't know much about something truly evil, but I know enough to know that it's not good. You want to avoid it at all costs. Well, I need to fuck it up. I need to find it, piss into his pants, you know, pee inside of his pants, and make him look like a real big asshole. And I didn't like look up guides on how to find him. I didn't do any of that. But what I did is I did a quick Google search of like, how do you find this motherfucker? And there was something about his attraction level. And I'm not sure if that's a thing on screen. Maybe it's this thing here. Like, I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be obvious. But if there's a thing I need to know about attraction level, or like right here it said, yeah, manage threat level. I'm assuming this is threat level, but his attraction level I think is something else. Maybe I need to douse myself in something truly evil piss. Like, you know, with hunters use with deer piss to like attract with pheromones. Maybe it's something like that. You really need to spec for it. Not terribly surprised. I want to see how bad it is. Like, I don't want to spoil myself. I want to find I want my first encounter with him to be natural. And then once he fucking pulps my ass, then I'll spec. Or like you were saying, oh, the light source, fuck, if I would've gotten that flashlight, man. That's okay. Steak knife hopefully will come in clutch. Just being able to be okay in combat is kind of important. So, childhood friend moved away previously. He's apologized and he's wants me to remove the furniture from his flat. Okay. And he wants to sell it. Gives me a key to his apartment. If I would have had the flashlight, we would have the workaround for this one. We succeeded though. Find a letter behind a wardrobe. Shadow people were stalking him. I hate it when that happens. We got more experience though. Haven't seen the moving company's trucks driver's face. Sure enough, it is a empty void. An empty, scary void. Yeah, it is technically possible. Yo, Mr. Stoats! Mr. Stoats, what's up, buddy? It's some events to build up. Yeah, that's the event. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be obvious. It looks like a counter on screen. Gotcha. Yeah, Stoats know this shit. Yeah, so we got Michael, we got Stoats, we got some freaking bros in here. It's by the way, Aaron in the YouTube chat says it's Curve Cologne. I guess one of the things the doggy was selling, because yeah, the doggy had a couple things for sale. Let's go to the hospital. Sneak into the hospital and borrow information about patient 0. Borrow, they call it. Heal injuries. We have no... yeah, we can't really treat our withdrawal. We just gotta fucking deal with that one, I think. Yeah, Curve Cologne. Yeah, maybe that's a thing if we spray it on ourselves. The hits will, like, curve around us. It'll, like, make us impervious to damage or something. Okay, yeah, if you recognize it, yeah, no worries if you don't recognize it necessarily, Michael, but I'll be keeping my eyes peeled for sure. It shows up, yeah, as long as it's obvious, as long as the game tells you, like, oh, this is important, then I'll be like, oh, okay, good to know. Unused part of the hospital. Take a deep breath. Smell of thawed remains. So I'm investigating the hospital, and somehow I've ended up in the mortuary. Mortuary's Assistant, by the way, apparently is an extremely good game. I've heard very good things. Check out the dissection table, search the cabinet, or check out the freezer. This will probably be something terrifying. Cabinet could give us maybe some tools. Maybe some resources. Freezer, I don't know. Also, maybe something terrifying, or maybe something cool. Freezer seems like it could be a wild card. Gotta check the freezer. Elgacy, your confidence has me convinced. Don't see anything important. What smells so awful? The body on the dissection table twitches slightly. Alright, alright. Horror of countless autopsies. Alright, baby. Now it's getting fucking weird, baby. Yeah, that's pretty fucking weird, alright. It's a good Halloween kind of vibe, absolutely. Yeah, 100% agreed. Alright, so 14 HP, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Hold on. Why can't I click anything? I do have the weapon equipped, right? Yes, I do. The combat sequence, my power, yes. Maybe it's just dark? I mean, maybe it's just dark. Is it like doing a tutorial thing, I wonder? I wonder if... Read the text to the left? Yeah. So let's go over here. Oh! Ghost enemy! Elgacy, you're right. Well, that's spooky. Yeah. That's exactly it. Junji Ito, it makes me want to read some of his novels, or like graphic novels, or manga, I guess. It makes me want to like read some of his stuff, because I've like seen some images, but I've never read anything. Autopsies, there you go, Todd. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a bit of that's an issue. I'm surprised it's a ghost enemy, given that it was on the table. You'd maybe find a different weapon. We can assess the situation. Can't we just fucking leave? You can't run from this encounter. Oh no. Oh no. I can meditate because I have no spells. Brace for impact. Is there a tactical shit your pants option? Can I tactically shit my pants? Sever their ties to our world? Oh shit. That's pretty dope. Uzumaki's a good one, Michael. Nice. Mangas are good. Hell yeah. Enigma of Amigara. I've seen the one where like it's a spiral lady with the eyeball that like falls into the black hole of the abyss. I've seen the one where the guy is like, this hole was made for me. This is my hole. So I've seen snippets, but that's all I know. That's all I know. And very hardly mean that's the yeah, I figured one of those two was the big one. So we got that. Leave an offering. Oh. An attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 6 damage. Okay, so I got a couple options. I could, you know, I could fucking make it rain and kill the shit out of her. Part of a ritual. Of course, we don't know what rituals are. Like, we don't know any rituals, so clapping and bowing would just, you know, and the person's like, what are you fucking doing, you weirdo? As they just like stomp our head in. Check that one out. Yeah. Is it Netflix here? Really? This is news to me. That sounds dope. All right, we're gonna fucking sever her ass. I think I'm also gonna spend 1 money. Oh, I can't do all of it. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna sever her once, and then we're going to assess. Can I look for an impro? And I can't do all those things. We'll assess once. And then we're going to... Actually, hold on. Dodge. 138. What about... Brace for Impact is even worse. Actually, no. Brace for Impact is better, actually. Because our dexterity is fucking garbage right now. So, yeah, don't have a lot of other options. I will clap. I don't know. Alright, so you can't run. Ghost, female, weak against fire. Compose. Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought this was like a zombie or like a golem. Like an amalgamation. I guess golem is a better pronunciation. Was she an exotic dance? Yeah, I'm fucking spending money to ruin this motherfucker. Yeah, we're In an attempt to appease her, we're fucking throwing monies at her. How much damage did she do? 3 reason damage, so she fucking rips our brains out of our butts, which is not very nice. Not very nice at all. And yeah, sadly, there's no defensive maneuvers we can take while we are trying these other things. All I can do is clap at her and see if that does something. Yeah. Yeah, our knowledge is like our strength is pretty okay. Charisma is pretty good actually, but a lot of our stats are not the bestest, and of course we're going to be very poor by the end of this fight. I am going to bow at her. I'm gonna bow down to her twice and see if that, allows her to, if that will appease her and make her fall in love with us. Do I just spend all my money? No, we're gonna. This is gonna hurt. If I don't spend all my money to kill her now, then I'm gonna be walking away with 7 reason, which is not great for the, this early in the game. I guess we could always get more money. I guess I could sell the water bottle. There's a few things, I guess. So, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just drop all the dollars. Fucking murder her ass. Let's do it that way. I think it's worth it. Yo, what's up, Alias? Do I have a YouTube stream link? I should. I was just saying earlier. Yeah, I was chatting with Alias earlier about the challenges, the logistic and spiritual challenges of like, what platforms do I stream to? What platforms are, hot garbage, and which ones are like maybe not terrible, and oh god, that's me. That's what I sound like. And there's the YouTube link for anybody who's just dying to know or dying to see me on another window, I guess. Hopefully that's working correctly if I've done it right. But because yes, there's a lot of platforms that have some, not great associations to them, but so many of the platforms that are popular are pretty rough in their own ways. And the logistics of it, at least if you're curious, and anybody else is curious, how exactly am I multi-streaming? There's 3 main approaches. You could just use Restream, which costs money, but it's pretty easy. Or you could use the RTMP OBS plugin, multiple RTMP OBS plugin. That's the option I'm using. I'm using that in conjunction with the Avium. Atium? I think it's Avium. Plugin that Harris makes, the Senpai Gaming guy. His company makes. It's the one that I've used for TikTok previously. So I'm using like the combination of those 2 things, the RTMP OBS plugin and also the Avium, whatever it's called. The vertical plugin for TikTok. I just have it set to be in widescreen mode instead. But anyway, hope you're doing well, Alias. I was lurking in your stream earlier. I know you were doing some Armored Core 6. I felt so bad because I'd be like doing other shit. Oh yeah, there he is. He's popping into YouTube. Street Halo as well. He says I'm in the multiverse. I was popping in earlier because I would run upstairs, help Gracie with something. I'd come back down here, check on the doggy, and I'd pop over to Alias' stream. I just left it on lurk. And I'd be like, oh, what's Alias doing? And I pop over, and he's in Armored Core 6, and I tune in just in time to see his robot blow up. I go, oh shit, he just got his ass kicked. That sucks. I'll come back later. And I'll come back like 10 minutes later. It's like 4 matches later. He's doing good. Oh, he lost again. Fuck. After one point, I was like, I think I'm a bad luck charm, because I know he's winning matches, but every time I tune in, he gets his ass kicked. So it's like, oh no, I shouldn't watch. I'm making it worse. I'm making it nervous. Oh man. Yeah, we can always get more money back, exactly. Yeah. The different routes, yeah, just the logistics of trying to make it work, exactly. The game got hard. But then you were playing Exodia? No. Expedia.com. That really cool mouse controlled dungeon exploring game where you like swing the mouse and your guy swings the sword. Exanima, there it is. Expedia.com. Yeah, Expedia.com. Book your travel today. Because I have that game, and I was like, because I watched, I don't know, Vinesauce play the game like years ago, and I got in a Humble Bundle like 6 months ago, and I haven't touched it yet, but I was watching you play it, I was like, fuck, I forgot about this game. I gotta check that shit out, man. Add that to the list of games that I want to play, which is forever expanding like the universe. And there's always more shit I want to check out. He says, like, by the way, I like my boys like, let's get out of here. Time to investigate the hospital again. We just came from the hospital. Let's get out of here. Let's investigate the exact same place. Perfect for, yeah, it looks so fucking good. And also Kenshi. Actually, Alias would also agree Kenshi is also worth playing, because every time I mention RimWorld Alias, he's always like, I'm more of a Kenshi guy. I'm over like, you can have both, it's okay. It's okay. We'll accept you. Has it made out of early release? I think I saw it said it had like a 0.9 update. So it's like, it's probably got a ways to go, but it's progress. I think it's making progress. Because man, that game looks so fucking dope. And I was watching Alias play and I was like, oh man, can't I just invent more time? Or just, can't I just quit my job? And just focus on the games I want to play? Has more heart. That's interesting, yeah, because I mean, I feel like RimWorld has a lot of heart, but I mean, I feel like Kenshi and RimWorld are quite different. I mean, there's overlap for sure, but it seems like they have different focuses. Something bad is about to happen. Oh shit, brace myself. Oh, we failed the luck check. Oh snap. Oh snippy snap. Any other RTS? Yeah, once you have a game that kind of fills that niche, I get it. Because, yeah, that's how I feel. RimWorld fills that niche. I'm in no hurry to rush out and play Kenshi. I'm sure I would like it, though. Black massive eyes and teeth and gnashing of teeth and gnashing of other body parts. Doctor's office, nurse, discovered you lying unconscious. Ooh, boy. Well, that was not fun. We have, of course, nothing to resolve reason. We just have one for stamina, and it's a +1. I guess I could always go home and rest if we get really desperate. Patient Zero's house is empty. Let's give it a little looky-loo. I have no money, so going to the shop does me no good. Let's get downtown, baby. Check that shit out. Combat, travel, exactly. Because, yeah, with RimWorld, there's some travel, but, you know, traveling is a risk in RimWorld, obviously. Yeah, the base building. Yeah, that's probably the thing one of the many things I'm not great at with RimWorld is that, yeah, you need to, like, know how to build up a base, build defenses. That's something especially for the people that know how to power game, because, you know, you watch Dunk while he plays RimWorld, the chat is just full of hundreds of people that have put collectively thousands of hours into the game and know how to, like, moneyball the game down to a finite degree. And then you get people like me that go, I just want to build... I don't want to build kill boxes. I don't want to build elaborate setups to gamify the system. I just want to build barricades and be fucking done with it, honestly. Exploring bizarre... Yeah, which sounds fun. I think I would enjoy that a lot, for sure. Fantastic and unaccountable ways between the two... Oh, really? The shadows move, it says. Find the right grave. We did this last time. We continued looking and it worked out. I think it was a luck roll, or maybe it was a knowledge roll. Let's confront the stranger, because we have a good strength check. Maybe it's like a... Well, that wouldn't make sense. I don't want to run in terror. Mama didn't raise no bitch, right? Like, I'm not going to run in terror. Confront the stranger might require combat. Let's continue looking. It was a perception check. Perception, okay. Down here. 7, that makes sense. At the end of a long walk, yeah, because that's how it is with Kenshi. You're gonna get fucked up. That's just how it goes. It's the rule of the world, the lay of the land. Note someone left. We got experience out of it. Good. Oh, look at that. And the note, how thematically appropriate. The note says, the man dabbled in magic. Found a journal. This is patient 0. A certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. Try to contact an entity from the dream realms. I'm assuming this is not like the scissor school demon lady. I'm assuming this is not the kind of thing where we have to, like, recreate a glyph, so I don't have to, like, make note of the stuff here. But I do see squid demon thing. I see blood glyphs, so I see impossible angles. Well, maybe not impossible, but I see angles and scribblings. So, some shenanigans for sure. Let's go... I guess we're still in the downtown. Yeah. Still no money, still no way to make my brain not hurty anymore. Contact an entity from the dream realms. Okay. Keep looking. In downtown, baby. Pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend. Changed a lot since you last seen her. Moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. I respect that. Does she know something useful? Well, let's see. Chat would be nice, but invite for coffee, that's like, you can chat even more. You're at a coffee shop, you're kind of vibing. But then you're like talking in public, whereas maybe you're talking about the paranormal, you're talking about the occult. Maybe some privacy wouldn't be a bad idea. Her name is Jane Doe. Oh, no, that was the monster we fought. Let's go with, I'm enjoying a caffeinated beverage. Just go for a coffee. You can't afford a, oh no, if I would've had funds. Oh, man. Yo, what if I would've been at 2 Reason right there, and my fucking poor ass sent me off the fucking cliff, and my brain fell apart. Because I reached my wallet, I didn't have $3 for a latte, and I went, no! And then I fucking went insane. If that's what fucking killed my ass. That is embarrassing, but it's also funny, so I'll take it. Quarantine wing is guarded closely. Gotta sneak through. Go to the hospital this time, alright. Yeah, I know I don't have any injuries per se, but can I just go to the hospital and just like, do you have brain fixing juice? You know, people talk about bone hurting juice. Do you have brain recombobulating juice? Excuse me, I keep hiccuping. I got the hospital. Ghosts in public is one thing, but fatal broke bitch disease is what fucked me up. Yeah, purchasing a thing you don't have the, yeah, too fucking real, man. Man, I was, yeah, it's too real. Like, I'm thinking more about, like, purchasing a thing, like the childhood struggle. You purchase a game, like a PC game especially, because PC gaming was a fuckfest back in the day, right? Like, you purchase a game, you get back home, you try to run it on your computer, and you realize your computer's too shitty to run it, or, like, run it well, at least, and you're like, well, fuck, now I just wasted, you know, $40 or $50, so. Terminal poverty, too real, man, too fucking real. Fatal case of broke-ass disease. The brink of losing your mind. Accurate. Extremely accurate. Father Yasugi. Moving boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Of course. I got a strength of 8s. I'm a fucking boss. Yo! There we go, baby. Getting that brain fixed up. Cup of hot tea and some home-baked cookies. What a boss. He listens, letting you vent. It takes a lot out of us, but it was worth it. To resolve the event. That was worth it. And actually, do I want to save the water? In case, like, I mean, sometimes an empty bottle is nice to have. I am gonna use it. Get that 1 stamina back. There we go. Now we have an empty bottle. We can reuse it. Beautiful. We are in the quarantine wing. Because I have nothing in storage. This is like, you know, shit's gonna get real here. I'm fucking ready, baby. I bought WoW with it. Oh shit, that happened to one of my buddies too. Back when they were a kid, yeah. Oh man, oh that fucking hurts, man. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I want to go back in time and like apologize to Kid Alias, man. Yeah, not being able to play by. Like I said, you were reading the guide. You were probably like checking it out in magazines, checking it out on like internet message boards. Like, yo, this game's gonna be dope. If only that would have been like better advertised back in the day. But that's just how it goes, man. That's unfortunate. I hope you got to play later in life, but that fucking hurts, man. That hurts my soul. It created yeah, exactly. Yeah. Skip the necessities. Yeah, I know of people that like, you know, worked. Like maybe they mowed lawns, maybe they like, you know, worked at McDonald's or like fast food to feed the WoW addiction. But yeah, in some cases, certain expenses had to fall away in order to afford that WoW subscriptions. Yeah, RuneScape, that's right. I forgot you were a RuneScape guy back in the day. I wonder how many times it happened to somebody as a kid where they wanted to play WoW, couldn't afford a subscription, almost said addiction. Couldn't afford an addiction, couldn't afford a subscription, and RuneScape said, come on in, baby. RuneScape said, come on in. What was the other? There was another big one. RuneScape. I guess Guild Wars. Because it didn't require a subscription. I guess Guild Wars. I mean, there was a few of them. Of course, Diablo. I'm always a Diablo 2 apologist, right? So, Ultima, yeah. Cutting lawns, yeah. Yeah, that gets the job done. What's up, Death to Twits? What's up, buddy? This game, it's good. The game is good. The music is good, too. It's a good experience overall. EverQuest, yeah. Miss school, days of school, he says. Yep. Yep. The music repeats too much. It's because I'm sitting on the one screen too much. That's a me problem. Maple Story. I thought Maple Story had some kind of subscription. Maybe it was premium only, but that's a big one though. I had a couple friends where that was like their poison. Dungeon Fighter Online? I don't recognize that one. I remember Dungeons and Dragons Online, but I don't remember DFO, Dungeon Fighter Online. MMOs from your childhood. Interesting. I know Dunk talked about, what's the one he always talks about in his stream? It's one I never recognized. But apparently it was like pre-WoW, like pre-EverQuest. Maybe not pre-EverQuest, but it was like a really old school one. Maple Story. Yeah, you know what? I could see that. I could see that kind of like being an incubator for that kind of vibe. Final Fantasy, yeah. Yo, I don't know if my buddy Dave is listening in, but whenever Final Fantasy 14 comes up, I swear Dave gets summoned from the ether, and he just kind of like T-poses and like, I can't fully T-pose because I got a wall here, but he just like T-poses and just like levitates into the chat, and he says, and he's always like, yo, is somebody, do I get to spread the good news of why you should play Final Fantasy 14? Because he loves that game, and every time he's like, Alex, I think you'd like it, and I'm always like, I'm sure I would, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid to get sucked in, bro. I'm scared. Yeah, paying for subscriptions. I mean, everyone says it's that good and that it's worth it. Hit me in the wall, it's so hard. Yeah, Guild Wars 2, yeah. I mean, Will still plays Guild Wars 2. He says it's pretty good. We raided, who did we raid not too long ago? She was playing Guild Wars 2, and it still has a community, still has a crowd. Getting married in Maple Story was a big deal. That's fun. I respect it. That's a good way to distinguish. You know, distinguish from other MMOs, but kind of cringe though, right? Kind of cringe getting married, right? Jeez. Yeah, kind of cringe, bro. Getting married, ugh, to someone you love, ugh, gross. Get cooties if you do that shit. Yeah. Aaron's like, yeah, Dave may not be here, but Aaron's got that shit. Aaron, you may or may not know, I'm a huge sucker for the Zalgo text, so if you want to get my attention, just hit me with a Zalgo text and it'll make me smile every time. Especially while I'm playing a game like this. By the way, Dexter stirs. I don't know how much of that was visible. He was probably just a fucking blob. Astron's Call. I actually had a couple buddies that I used to LAN with whom I used to LAN. Actually, they're he's a mutual buddy of Adam, because Todd, you know Adam, our DM from our Pathfinder games. Him and some of his buddies played Astron's Call a whole bunch back in the day, and of course the game got taken offline. I don't know, 4 or 5 or 6 years ago, and he logged on, and like it was apparently very bittersweet because like a lot of the NPCs were kind of saying their farewell, you know, because like basically like the world is ending more or less. There was like you know, just a lot of that kind of stuff, a lot of that kind of bittersweet, like, yeah, but you know, it had a good run. I was actually surprised that the game was still up and running as of 5, 6, 7 years ago, but yeah, it always sad when an MMO goes offline. Happened with World of Heroes, or City of Heroes, World of Heroes, the, you know, superhero supervillain game. Happened with like PlanetSide 1, like they had some like cool end of forever things happening. Like, it's always sad when those kinds of things get taken offline. It's the downside, I guess, of the subscription model, or like, not subscription model, but like the, you know, having it be online only, is that an MMO, it has to be online only. Once that goes away, then you're done. Unless community servers pop up, because, you know, we've had that with Phantasy Star Online. That's been great, and I love it. I love playing Blue Burst on PC without paying a subscription, and the leveling is easier, and there's all these quality of life fixes. Like, it's nicer now than it was back in the day. It's more convenient. But unless you have a strong enough community to build that back up as like a fan service, then, or a fan server, I guess, not service, then yeah, it's you're hoping that it will come back up. Yeah, if there's an option, yeah, petting an animal, petting a dog restores some reason, restores some sanity. Zalgo only? Oh my god, Aaron, I would have too much fun. I'd be too happy. I'd be too distracted. I'd be like imagining my brain fucking melting. Club Penguin. Oh yeah. Yeah. What's up, Aleph? Yeah, the term is gaming as a service, yeah. Yeah. That's exactly it. That's exactly it, yeah. Habbo Hotel. I don't know shit about Habbo Hotel. I know it exists, but that's the extent of my knowledge. I mean, I guess it's probably similar to Club Penguin. Almost called it Cursed Penguin. Cursed Penguin. By the way, we snuck through the floor. Snuck through the floor. Oh, like through the floor of the complex. I'm like, wait, we're like crawling under the floorboards? Going harder on the floorboards with Harrison Ford. At the quarantine wing. Okay. Oh, right, because this is a disease that's putting people in comas. Blood pressure's dropping. Gotta hurry. There's apparently a separate option that we don't have available yet. Maybe not yet. Single player games, yeah. That's where I am too, Aaron, or Michael, because for a long time, yeah, I played a lot of, you know, Diablo 2, and you heard me mention, well, I never played it online until I was an adult, but PSO, Fantasy Star Online, playing like Counter-Strike and, you know, multiplayer games and competitive games, that kind of thing. But yeah, single player games are very much the focus nowadays. And then, yeah, then there was Second Life. Yeah, I never played Second Life. That one seemed fucking banana. It still seems fucking bananas, but by the way, this place is dead. Everyone is dead, and my brain hurts again. That's just great. So we solved it. We got ending B, so I wonder if that means we didn't fight enough stuff? Or maybe our sanity's too low? Or maybe we didn't get good luck? Like there was a second option. There was like a darkened option. So there were things we either didn't do or just didn't get a chance to do. So that is, oh, I shouldn't drink the water bottle, by the way, because we already got stuff back anyway. But there's still hope. Knowledge is key. Good. It's at least a ending. It is unending. It's something. It's something. Habbo Hotel was a bit of a mess, though. VR chat, yeah, VR chat kind of is the Club Penguin Habbo Hotel of today's day and age. Yeah, ending A is a good ending. There weren't a lot of branching paths, so like we just kind of followed the list, but we just had shitty rolls and just didn't have good things happen. Water level increases, or is the city sinking? So what does that mean? Exploring the seaside has a chance of inflicting the drenched status. Hopefully we won't need to go there. Never seen it, yeah. Yeah, everyone is dead and it fucked up our brain, and now our brain is the big fucky wucky. So that means we get a key. And I'm gonna take a bath, and we're going to get a small reason, or extra. It says extra reason. It's mean one extra reason. I'm still a ways away from getting a level. I always like to kind of poke around, check the peephole. Oh, we got a creepy neighbor. Very good. Oh, yeah, maybe we're running out of money. Maybe running out of money. That the game punishing us for being a broke bitch is actually quite funny. Yeah, that's exactly it, Stoats. It's pretty thematically appropriate. VR chat. I mean, I don't have a VR setup, but and part of me doesn't want to get one because I'm worried about getting sucked into VR chat and a lot of really cool looking VR games. Aaron at one point mentioned Stronghold? No. Compound as like a really cool VR game. And that game looks so fucking cool. But I worry of getting sucked in, right? Like I worry of like, you know, forgetting about my other hobbies and my other interests and just like spending all my time in VR mode, like VR games and shit. And VR chat, it seems extremely cool and extremely fun. So maybe one of these days, but yeah, for now, I hide behind the fact that VR headsets are expensive. I have ample floor space down here. It's not like I don't have floor space, but still, it's something I'm hesitant to sign up for. Fill the water bottle. Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, I can't go back and do it. Fuck. You're right. I'll do that next time, Todd. Thank you. Thank you for posting that, because I forgot that was the thing I could have done. Maybe it was like having the right item at a certain point. That's a good point too. Because yeah, I thought we had just kind of followed the. That's a good point, Michael, because it said like, yeah, you mentioned like optional objectives. I wonder if there was a prompt I missed then, because we just kind of followed all the places that it wanted me to go. But maybe there was a prompt somewhere that said, also you should do this, and maybe I missed it. Because yeah, if there was an optional objective, that definitely would have done. Headset for your phone, right? Yeah, I do know about that one. It's like, well, there's the phone thing, and I guess like, what is it? The cardboard thing you can cut out, where like you can like wear your phone in front of your face. So if you wanted to, yeah, you could just do it that way. Of course, you wouldn't have the handheld devices, obviously, like the controllers. I guess you could probably get like a third party, like a knockoff, if you needed something. But you're right, there are budget-friendly options for VR. But I don't know, I feel like if I wanted to do VR, I would want like a decent headset and a decent set of controllers, so I could, yeah, fuck around in VR chat, but also play Sword and Sorcery and Compound and like and Half-Life Alyx. Holy shit! Like I know I definitely want that one for sure. I guess the problem there is if you want to play Half-Life Alyx, you almost definitely need an index. That's pretty expensive. It's a guilty pleasure, just exploring shit. I remember we hung out with Jorf one time, and he was doing a cool thing where he was doing VR chat, and he wasn't like hanging around with peeps or anything. He was just exploring areas, and somebody had of course modeled Kakariko Town from Ocarina of Time in VR chat, and he was just kind of like, teleporting around, like walking around in Kakariko Village. And at one point he he just kind of found a cool spot and just kind of like, it's gonna sound kind of weird, but he like lied down on his floor and just kind of like did one of these, like just kind of chill out. And he's like, this is kind of cool. I'm like virtually lying down, like just kind of resting in this place I spent so much time in my childhood, just kind of vibing. And it's like, it's kind of surreal, and obviously you're not really in the game, but like it was so immersive. It was just a very cool and soothing feeling. You got the music in the background, you got the NPCs running around, so I want to experience that. It sounds fun, like the idea of just kind of chilling out in a familiar place like that just sounds kind of neat. Yeah, and you can play, yeah, exactly. You can do VR chat on desktop. It's the immersion, man. You need that immersion, right? You can Belle Delphine yourself. Right, get my own bathwater and drink it. I guess the implication, we're filling it from the tap, not just our own bathwater, but the idea of getting some Gamer Boy bathwater is a fucked up one, but a funny one no less. She's getting a big octopus. That's what she claims, but there's too many tentacles. Too many tentacles for an octopus. I thought 8 was already a lot, but they seem to say more. By the way, I've actually never. The only time I've thought to check the TV option is after the TV became disabled. So it says choose an action. Can I change the channel? VHS tapes to watch. Oh. Choose an action. I guess I can't change the channel. I can dial the I can dial numbers. Phone emulator. Yeah, Bluetooth controllers, yeah. So like that is pretty chill. Yeah, if I just wanted to do VR chat, that is VR chat. Tabletop sim, yeah. I've heard tabletop sim and Phasmophobia and No Man's Sky work really well in VR mode. What if I just dial 666? And then go. No, what's the go button? How do I say go on a fucking on a fucking brick phone? 6666. The area code too? Okay, 666. How do I make it go? I just keep dialing the number. Alright, I'm embarrassing myself. The ported maps, exactly. Delfino Plaza, or Isle Delfino? Yeah. Oh man, that does sound nice, because I love me some Mario Sunshine. Phone VR. I assume that there probably are YouTube videos about that very thing already. Phasma in VR. Yeah, I've heard it's extremely cool. I've heard that it's a very different game in VR. Phasmophobia becomes a different game with different challenges, but it looks very fun. Yeah, it sounds ridiculous, but in a good way. Let's change clothes, by the way. All right, now we got the standard. We got the whatever thug. We're pretty studly. Then we got the bar brawl. Got the suspenders. The mafia. Yo, some Tommy Vercetti shit. There we go. I got the samurai badass. We'll go down the list. We'll bust out the bar brawl for this one. A little bit more casual. Every time I see this, I legit think it's a baby bottle that he's holding. I realize it's like a bottle of alcohol probably, but I keep thinking it's a fucking child's bottle. Always open the windows. It's a nice day outside. Always like kind of poke around to see if anything stands out to me. All right, well we did this one already. We'll just kind of go down the list here. Sorrowful Saga, the Moonlight Sailors. Always like that transition effect of the tentacles. Something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. Oh shit, is this the Oh, I don't know what Lovecraft story this is based on, but it was the inspiration behind the Secret World Legends. The whole thing with the artifact pulled from the sea that caused the town to go fucking crazy. And caused this fog to roll in and all that shit. Because whatever Lovecraft story inspired that, seems like that's what's going on here. Mesmerized him beyond control. Yes, this thing that like becomes an obsession and then brings ruin to those who find it. Spotted his boat drifting, yep. And the song, that's right, the song of this one. Finding the ooze and they're disappearing. Oh shit, son. Aim in two directions. Oh, for Phasmo probably? Well, I guess you could aim in like two directions, but you can only look in one. I guess that's the thing. Skyrim VR, that sounds cool, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have to investigate the seaside, which means we could get drenched. So Stoats asked, do I want a tip? Would the tip be for this particular mission or investigation? Or do you mean like for the overworld stuff? Because I think I might avoid like tips. Well, I don't know. Do I want tips for this? I would say like if it's not specific for this mission, I would take a tip. But if it's the specific one for this one, we'll struggle. For the game, yeah, I'll take a general game tip. I'll take one of those. If you're gonna stick a tip in me, if you're gonna give me the hashtag just the tip, we'll have that be the flavor. Rumors at the fish market, which means we're going to the hospital. Or downtown. Okay, never mind. We started the hospital. Going downtown, I still have terminal broke bitch disease, so I can't afford shit. Check out the streets. Oh, and Super Hot VR, that's a big one too. I've not played Super Hot Vanilla, but Super Hot VR looks amazing. The gun juggling, yeah, that does sound fun. What is it? Robo Recall, you can do gun juggling? That looks fucking dope. That looks so cool. Avoid spoil. Yeah, for the most part, avoiding spoilers. Yeah. There's a piggy bank. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, I did not. Thank you, Stoats. That's huge. That's very huge. Yeah, that's very, very helpful. That's extremely helpful to know. I guess I've never looked in the bedroom before. Because there's the one where it says, like, take a rest. I've always been too afraid to click it because I was worried it would, like, auto-nap me and move the doom clock forward. So I've avoided taking that, like, clicking that one. So I'll avoid that one. Come back when you're a little, Richard. Some free monies. Look a different direction than you're, right, yeah. So if you're confident that you know there's a baddie right there, then yeah, you can fire a different direction, which is pretty sick. Maybe between missions, good to know. Faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. Oh, good. A man on his knees to please. When you take a step closer, he stops and perks up. Nauseating sound of tearing skin. Oh, great. Oh, my. That's fucked up. Glued corpse. Glued as in like, well, I guess the gluing is coming apart. Cause you need to be glued back together, bro. You don't look good. 21 HP. At least he is a corporeal, physical creature, and I can physically fuck him up without having to resort to throwing money at him. Shit's wild, man. Alright, so we don't have a lot of speed. I can only do one strong attack. So we can do one strong and one medium. It's 3 damage. Oh, it's only that much better damage. What is kick based on? It's actually only a little bit faster than this attack. So what we'll do is we'll do 2 focuses, or what's it called? Attack boost. Actually, or do I want to do one of these and a big one? Ooh. So like a guaranteed big attack. Oh, but I can't do a follow-up, nor can I do a kick. Okay. So do I want to do guaranteed? So pretty good chance to hit. That's pretty good. I might be willing to try that. So if I do 2 boosts, big, and then an unboosted medium, that's like a really darn good chance at a 5-er, and a still pretty good chance at another 4-er. Actually, what am I doing? Oh, I can't just do 3 of these things. I was gonna say, why not just 3 per... Actually, yeah, fuck. Guaranteed, boom. Guaranteed. Oh, what a tease. Dang it, just a little short. Okay, we'll do the original plan. Boost, big, unboosted medium. Let's go with that. Yeah, the piggy bank thing, that's huge. That's really helpful, Stoats. Homie isn't doing so well, yep. It's kind of hit. Yeah, maybe the whole point is that it's kind of hard to see. Big damage. What did he do? He did 2 to all. My poor fucking brain. My poor broke ass and my poor fucking brain. Just for shitting this man's pants directly where it belongs. Let's go ahead and do a guaranteed finish him. And then I will, as a victory lap, I will clap them cheeks. He's dead. Go into the nut house. I actually have no idea what happens when you run out of brain, when you run out of reason. I know the stamina, you eventually die. I don't know if you go into the Arkham Asylum like you do in Arkham Horror. So we'll probably find out eventually, right? The old grippy sock vacation. The socks with the grippies on them. Grippy sock vacation. That's very funny on it. That's unfortunately very funny. Being able to aim in 2 directions. I'm guessing that is what game would that be that Death to Twitch is talking about? I'm guessing that's in Skyrim VR. Oh, it's just a different flavor of death. Great. You have to discard 2 items to complete the quest. Well, my empty bottle. My poor empty bottle. Might have to go the way of the dodo at some point. So I need to get my broke ass to get some money at some point. Brave the stench for hours to glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Pay her a visit. Hopefully she's still around. Back to downtown we go. Or we're still there, obviously. Yeah, appreciate people giving me some kind of filling in the blanks as far as how the game functions, because I have much to learn. Someone bumps into you and you quickly apologize. Someone's ass apparently bumped into me. Realize what's happening. I succeeded. They stole my wallet. My empty ass wallet? Take it. There's nothing in there. Please, you're doing me a service. Give me someone else's wallet. I'll trade you. We'll go tradesies. Okay, well, cool, but we lost nothing. Yeah, you're probably right, Todd. Yeah, I'm holding off, and I don't want to initiate the ending sequence prematurely because that would absolutely prevent us from getting the good ending. So I want to lengthen our likelihood of getting a good ending. Fisherman's house is vacated, but when we check out the window, something shocks us. So we're at the house, I guess mansion in this case, and something through the dusty window causes us to recoil. what caused us to recoil in the mansion. A suspicious person. We followed them into another part of the mansion. Stinks like spoiled milk. Only 2 doors. Only 2 doors are available. One of which we came through. Can't see the strange man anywhere. So the room smells like spoiled milk. Or we could keep going through the other door. Could check it out now, maybe? Okay, well, we'll try it out too. Yeah, Doom. Yeah, I figured the Doom 100% one was very much a thing to be aware of. Yeah, I'm with you, Death. I'm with you, Death. It sounds pretty nice, actually. Enjoy the no monies, yeah. Yeah, it's what I would have said if you would have gotten away with it, too. We succeeded. It was a dexterity check, which our dexterity is not great. You see the man vanishing behind a corner. He doesn't have the time to lock the door. We found some occult books, got some experience, and oh, we're so close. So close to being able to level. So to be clear then, like Stotz was saying, if we could check the free funds, so that would be travel to home, I'm guessing? Because I guess that's the thing, I don't know, I don't want to like rest per se. Cost Doom, regain stamina, well, I mean, you know what, I could stand to get more brain back. Maybe I should rest, just fucking take a hit on the Doom counter. Yeah, I've actually never seen the screen before. I'm glad we have posters of women's underwear. Of, you know, just posters of panties. And we have some mech figurines. Pretty cool, resting at home. Is there anything clickable? Okay, so yeah, so we can continue swallow painkillers. We gain +2. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Not too bad. Yeah, now I know I shouldn't have drank the water earlier. But I just held on to that shit. Posters of panties all over your walls. Well, I do, but not so obviously in view. You know, we keep that shit in my cultured content corner. It's more of an in-between mission. Okay, that's fine. At least now we know. We know what this is like. Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's anything that's clickable, but nothing jumps out. Okay, all right. Oh, can I click the panties? No, I can't. A little disappointed. Metal Gear. Yeah, this is either a reference to Metal Gear, or it's probably more likely a reference to not Stalker, Snatcher. I think it's more of a reference to Snatcher. Because I think the character's name was Metal Gear or something like that, but that's what this kind of makes me think of. And of course, this whole game has Snatcher-like vibes. Looks like something for BattleTech. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that too, for sure. Brain is helpful and stamina is helpful. Good to know. That's good to know that the resting thing is pretty nifty. Fisherman's wife lies in the... Oh, we found her corpse. Covered in black marks. Oh boy. Wife got. Snatch her, but I hardly even know her. That is Mark II. That explains it. Some McGillian gets. I'm guessing was that the guy's name in Snatcher? I've actually never played it, but I've watched playthroughs, and that game looks so freaking cool. I would love to play it one of these days. Of course, Aaron, I know you're a retro game enthusiast. So you probably have played it yourself. Gillian Seed is the guy's name. So hooks and nets is an optional objective. For this one, that is. Hooks and nets. I guess I'll have to like keep my eyes peeled for something that is called hooks and nets. Remember how it affects this case, but they usually unlock other endings. And see when you're outside of an event on the map investigation screen. Oh, when we're back at home. When we're back at home and we're like looking around, we can like check the peephole, that kind of thing. Stream it every... Oh, sweet. Oh, so that's coming up then pretty soon. Do you stream it on YouTube? It's a Christmas tradition, man. I'll have to check it. I'll have to check that shit out, man. That sounds great. Heartbroken seamstress, by the way. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Ooh. Do we check out the cupboard or check out the sewing machine? The device or the storage area? Check out the storage area. Oh. Oh, was that a mistake? Was that a mistake that we found something or someone? As the walls bleed. Bleed darkened blood. When you're picking a location, it's on the right side. It's called, what's it called? It's called hooks and nets. Interesting, yeah. I'm usually pretty observant about these things, but I never noticed that before. I'll check that out next time. When you're picking a location, it'll be on the right side. Interesting. It's not the name of an event. It's like a separate thing, I'm guessing. Oh shit! Here it is, yeah. Oh wait, no, hold on. Okay, now I'm confused. Because this is the thing... Oh, I think I understand now. We're saying that this is an optional objective. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought this meant... Okay, I think I understand now. I thought this meant to complete this quest. I thought they meant if we discarded 2 items, it completes the quest prematurely. Like the overall quest we're working on. And I was like, well, I don't want to do that. I thought this was like, if you wanted to quickly complete the game, or the current mission, the current quest, even if you aren't done yet, this is what you do. But no, this is a separate side quest thing, and you want to do this. Because, yeah, I was avoiding doing the things earlier, because oh, man, I feel like such a dumbass. Now I understand. Okay, now I feel a little better. Now I feel a little better. Oh, it is on... Okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah. Good holiday stream. Nice, man. Nice. What'd the lady say, by the way? She said, I found you at last, and then nothing. Although I see a 1 over here. Did that up the attraction meter? I wonder if that was something that was like spooky for something awful, maybe. Something not good. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but like I wonder if that was an attraction meter thing. Yeah. Not super intuitive. Well, you know, it just came out of early access. It's different for each one, but yeah, look for this little mappy thing. So I need to find a second item so I can discard it, so I can complete this thing. That makes sense. We're learning. We're learning. Very good. No, I appreciate you pointing that out, Michael. There was no way I would have figured that out on my own. So that's the kind of tips that help me out a lot, because that's a mechanical thing I would have not figured out. So I really appreciate that, bud. So yeah, so I'll have to keep an eye out for this. Someone else must have caught one of these. Open to spot 1 of them. Must have caught 1 of these. What am I talking about? His last thing was we found the wife's corpse. And then we had the event where we found like the people that have been stitched together and the tools that we used to do it. Must have caught 1 of these. I wonder what that could be. Except we're going seaside now, so maybe there was a fish. Maybe it's like some kind of creature, one of the tentacled creatures. Pull yourself up. I have a lot of weight to pull up. I have a lot of efforts, and I have a lot of things that need pulled up, and a lot of effort to yoink it. Small shady bar in the docks. By the way, did we get drenched? Not yet. Not yet. So the old fisherman can help you in your quest. I can't buy them around. I got a broke-ass bitch disease. Does my Riz work? It does. And we got that experience as well. Bitch shit, baby. Tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. Now our brain hurts a little bit, but we got that shit and get that sweet, sweet level up. So, what do we got? Things are cheaper, which is good for my broke ass. What's this one? Oh, it's like our shoulder hurts or something. This one is additional slot item available in stock shops. That is, removes the illicit tag. Or just good charisma. Good charisma, and that just like kind of leads in to nice things happening. This one's tempting for my broke ass. That would of course mean, I wonder if that means for something that would normally cost 1, but it costs 0. Probably not. But I'm willing to try it. So we'll try it, and then I'm tempted to say like just fucking make my brain not fucked up again anymore. but we could rest to get our brain back better. So I'm kind of leaning dexterity, because with dexterity, that at least allows us to have combat go a little bit smoother. By the way, that was Pineapple. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Very generous. Very generous. Thank you for that raid, my friends. How's everyone doing? Pineapple Gaming. What are they up to tonight? Are you guys doing some... let me scroll up. Doing some Phasmo. Very nice. Very nice. How was Phasmo going for you, by the way? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Agas, for shouting out our homies. Thank you for that raid. We're playing some World of Horror. This game is extremely cool. If you were playing some Phasmo, you're already down for the horror vibe, so I don't gotta sell you on spooky games, but this game's cool as fuck. It just came out on, it came out of early access into a full release on Friday. Oh, no, Thursday. So it had its full release on Thursday, and I was so excited I had a full release. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Well, maybe a little bit, just a little bit. But anyway, it's really good so far. I'm really liking it. And I'm having a great time with this game. We're also working on unlocking some giveaways for this game. I was able to get a review key for this game through Dare Drop. And with Dare Drop, you're able to sign up for extra, they call them dares or meta achievements or challenges, whatever you want to call it, where if we can succeed at the challenges, we'll get extra Steam keys to give away to the crowd. And we're looking for a really scary and terrifying enemy called Something Truly Evil. I don't know what it entails, but apparently I'll know it when I see it. And if we can survive an encounter with it, then we'll get not 1, not 2, but 3 Steam keys for this game to give away. So, we'll see. And buy and level up their heals. Yeah, they don't affect the max. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. That's like if you need a quick pick-me-up. But we can rest, though. So, that like our Doom counter has a way to go. But if our Doom counter was looking scary and we didn't want to rest, then this would, you know, be a way to do it, obviously. So I think I'll go with this for now. But yeah, that's a good point, though. Yeah, buy them if you're desperate. Exactly. Exactly. But thank you again, Pineapple. By the way, if you guys have any clips you want to share, sometimes I forget. Sometimes, you know, in the heat of the moment, I forget to ask. But if you have any clips you want to share, either just recent clips, it doesn't have to be from tonight, but you did me a solid by rating me. The least I can do is ask if you have anything you want to share or like shout out. We could put it up on the screen. We could watch it together. So I'd love to see it. Love to see it. If you survive it. Yeah, no guarantees. I understand that the Something Truly Evil encounter is a terrifying and spooky one. One you're not expected to live. Not one you're expected to survive. So if we happen upon it, I do not expect it to go well. Young man has glassy eyes. Oh, so that was the thing we saw on the side then. Okay, never mind, never mind. So yes, so we see a person, and he's got a glassy, or has glassy eyes. Mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating of his arms disturb you. The arms of his catch or the arms of the man? I guess regardless, we're heading still to Seaside. When they start watching, gotcha. Stopped by 2 men asking to borrow some money. You guys are not gonna be happy because I got no money. I got no money. I'm a broke bitch. Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin. Everyone has something to sell. Man, I wish I had this as an audio clip that I could just play. But I feel like someone wants to sell me something. That's my best SpongeBob impression I can ever do. That SpongeBob voice will never get better. That for me. That is my peak SpongeBob impression. I should save that and print it out and put it on the fridge because it's never getting any better than that. Anyway, so some wandering, fucking cultified, mutilated salesman and be-boiled salesman. There's 2 of them. Oh, galore. Oh, great. Now we get not 1 but 2 targets. Because I'm assuming we don't deal damage to them both. So chance to hit is 80%. It's pretty dang good. Oh, look at that. I can almost do 2 big boys. Almost. Almost. Mr. Pachinko's face. They're a swell bunch. They watch you first. Creepy or kinky? The answer is yes. Ooh, I can do 3 normal attacks. Yeah, if all 3 hit, 80% chance is pretty good. If all 3 hit, then it's worth it, no doubt. I kind of want to target B, if possible. Especially because he targets reason. I would rather take stamina damage, for sure. Target the other enemy. Whomst am I targeting right now? There we go, I see. So I'm going to target this fool first. Fuck him up. Oh, the first one missed. My poor ass brain. All right, well, we want to seal the deal here. Pachinko attacks you. Which, actually, it was only Mr. Pachinko. Yeah, Mr. Coin is up next for him wanting to fuck me up. We're going to finish him off for sure. I'm assuming I can't attack this guy and then this guy on the same turn. It's a commitment per turn, I'm assuming. If I say that and then switch, yeah, it's doesn't work that way. It's all or nothing. So I will do a guaranteed smackarino on this fool, and then I will, if there was a brace myself option, dodge won't work. Meditate, literally brace for, yeah, that's too expensive. Well, actually, I'm tempted to like gamble a little bit and maybe like do a do an attack boost. Because it's already 80%, but maybe we should just roll with it. We'll assess the situation. How's that? Let's do one of those. Do you put coins into his slots? I probably would if I could, but I got no monies. Because I'm a broke bitch. Sport. Lost their fortune at the gambling place. Rusty smelling man decided to help them. A rusty smelling man. What a flattering depiction. Out of curiosity, we're taking some hits. This run is not looking good. Hit chance for the enemy. Which from the lowest incoming damage by half and ignores any special. So there's no special attacks here. It drastically lowers. Maybe let's cage it up a little bit. Nicholas, cage it up a little bit. I wonder how much drastically is. Like, should I just go like balls to the wall? Yeah, maybe I should just do that actually. There's 3 attacks. It's not gonna kill him, but if I attack once and then go defense, like what if drastically means 10% less chance? It's like, well, he's still gonna fuck me up. So maybe I should not gamble and just balls to the wall, fuck him up. Man, I needed all 3 of those attacks to hit last time. Or with the first enemy, that is. So guaranteed attack, finish him, and then we dab. I would dab 3 times if I could. But we dab on the neighbors. So there it is. They drop something. Painkillers. Actually helpful. Actually helpful. A slow interrogation. The young man stutters something about an organized fishing trip. I'm assuming the young man of which they refer is one of the lads we just fucking murdered. That was his critical weakness? Oh, really? Oh, shit. Having money was the critical weakness, because, yeah, we had nothing. My stamina. I mean, what about my brain, though? It's only slightly better. Only slightly. Let's go to Homestead. Go to Hometowns. And I'm going to spend some Doom to make my brain not feel fucky. And I'm looking for, like, any other extra thingies. Can I do that again? Can I rest again? My brain and my body both hurt. Yeah, you really can. All right. And of course, we have painkillers for stamina. I might want to discard these though, but we'll do that near the end. I'm gonna wait because that might need to be a Hail Mary. The trade. It is a trade-off. Yeah, you're like spending Doom like a currency. Doom and gloom. So still seaside. An organized fishing trip. Spending a lot of time here. Are we drenched yet? We're not drenched yet, but it's only a matter of time. That's the rate we're going. A supernatural wave of freezing wind No arcane grasp perk for us. We brace ourselves. Oh, and we failed. And we got fucking buffeted. Buffeted? We got buffeted by freezing winds. Not a good time. Slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Okay, I think this is the big one. Oh no. Look at this. Does the blood splatter mean we can't do this now? Discard 2 items. Ooh. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna pose this to the chat if anybody knows the answer to this question. Does this mean I've waited too late? Because I was thinking, oh, okay, I'll wait till the very end. Does the blood splatter mean I can't do it? Or because if it means I can't do it, I'm not gonna waste it. I'm gonna use the painkillers. You get locked out? Fuck. Is there a way to know like how far along you are in the main quest? I guess like if you've done the quest before, you know. Oh man, so you just kind of have to. It's like you just kind of have to figure it out. Like, does it feel like I'm reaching the end? Yeah. Damn it. That makes sense. Unfortunately, that makes sense. There's no like timeline counter that says you're screen number 5 out of 7 or something like that. Gobble up them Vicodin. Honestly, we might as well. We really might as well. Give me them fucking brain feel gooderizer. You reach the fun. Yeah, still, yeah, I read the message too late. Exactly. You want to eat them. And a piece of cheese. Yeah, like a dog. There you go. Yeah. Or peanut butter. Peanut butter, exactly. No way to know without having it. Yep, makes perfect sense. Look at our guy. He looks a little bit fucked up, doesn't he? But we never did get drenched. Onto the beach we go, my friends. Full moon shine. So because we didn't do the optional thingies, this is... So we get... If we get an ending at all, it's going to be ending B. B emoji. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight. Oh shit. Footsteps are silent. Our ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. Is that because our brain and our body are both aching and screaming right now? The water's edge. A possessed fisherman's boat fills the horizon. Oh shit. A dark ocean under a dark sky. Indeed. Who are the figures on the boat? Real cat. Oh shit. Is that the man himself? The lanterns move farther away. The odd chanting slowly fading with the wind. Stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight. Okay, so they I was thinking they were like gonna come to shore, we'd have to fight something. No, they left. And that's it. So no combat. So we got the bad ending. So the bad ending is yeah, we didn't like take any like brain hits, no sanity hit in watching the sailors sail away. We were supposed to help them. We were supposed to prevent them from, you know, chanting off into the sunset, into the moonlit night. So we failed at, you know, our objective technically. Or we see it as we intentionally got the B ending because we're completionists. We're just trying to get all the endings. That's what it is. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. That place is fucked up. Sorrowful Saga, indeed, of the Moonlight Sailors. So, get some experience. Slightly lower the doom counter. Time passes. And now it's fucking pouring ass raining. Price hike. Stuff is harder to buy. Of course, we took the perk that makes things cheaper, so I guess it cancels out. I am going to check... Oh, take the key, of course. So... Yeah, we're talking about that piggy bank thing, like... Here, let's go back. Yeah, it costs 1 more funds. So somebody had mentioned the piggy bank, like, in the bedroom area. The true ending is not desirable. Yeah, that's the thing, because, like, I imagine, like, sometimes the true ending has a fight or has a worse fight. Sometimes it's an easier fight. Because we had that with the scissors one, where if you intentionally or otherwise did the wrong ritual, the fight was harder. Tear down the fishing huts and build condos. Who's the real winner? I guess venture capitalists? It's on the desk. The desk, like Like over here? Yeah, like I'm wondering like what desk. You take a bath? Yes, we definitely will take a bath for sure. We are... Actually, it's our stamina that's hurting a little bit more, so fill the water. Probably a small stamina. So we're 9 and 9. Oh, clothing, yes. There we go, we got there. And... one fund! Can I get more, please? That is so helpful. Look how small that is. It's so easy to miss. Thank you, Stoats. That's extremely helpful. Yeah, the same thing. Same thing like what Micah was telling us about. Like I would have never in a million years caught that shit. Looking good, Hollywood. I don't feel great. Our face is all bloodied. Actually, speaking of which, status? Okay, never mind. We're still good. Also, I thought this was a hot dog. My fat ass thought that was a hot dog. Yeah, I'm like, now I'm looking. Oh, it's a nice movie poster. Yeah, I'm looking to see other interactions that I would have missed maybe. It's so sneaky. It's so sneaky. Let's do, we did this one earlier. This one. Let's do the Mafia look this time. Yo, Shake! Shake, you handsome devil. Thank you, my man. You're too kind. Shake, I feel bad. I feel like Shake, I don't deserve you, man. You keep rating me. Poor Shake, he's probably like, who else is online? Is anybody else live tonight? Please, I don't want to raid Alex again. He's weird. He always talks about fucking rubbing his ass on things and with the games he's playing and fucking he makes strange comments. He calls he says I have a pleasant voice and a fun and an attractive beard, and I don't know, this guy gives me the creeps. Appreciate you, Shake. Seriously, that's very kind. Shake the Box, Mr. Shake the Box raids me all the dang time, and I have so little to offer in return. And Skullcra also, Skullcra says, wait, me too. I got room too. I'm coming in hot, baby. Thank you, my friends. Also, Soviet Samurai, by the way, thank you for also pointing out that the desk was the thing that had the coveted piggy bank. Because yeah, I could not figure that shit out. So I appreciate you guys. A hot dog costume, man. I wish a hot dog costume would be so fucking cool. By the way, playing that new Mario Wonder, that game looks fucking incredible. Thank you to Agasta for the shout out for our friend Shake. I've held off on watching content from that game because I want to play it myself, but the little blips and pieces I've seen look extraordinary. And of course, it's a Mario game. Of course, it's gonna be good. Of course, it's a Mario game, so it's gonna be amazing. I'm so glad you like it though, bud. Do you have any clips you want to share? By the way, same thing is still open to Pineapple Ninja. They rated us earlier. So Pineapple Ninja, Skullcra, and Shake the Box. If any three of you have clips you want to share, hit me with them. We can all watch them together. I love that shit, man. Gonna play this tonight, man. It's a good game. This is a very good game for sure. Skullcra, I appreciate you doing some Death Must Die, a game I've never heard of actually. Even Death Must Die. More Lovecraft references. Absolutely more Lovecraft references. Be honored. I am honored. Like I said, I don't deserve it. I do appreciate it, man. Always innovation. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, understandably, some people are like, Mario. You know, you play one Mario game, you played them all. And to a degree, that's correct. You know, it's fair. You jump, Bing Bing Wahoo Man jumps on the bad guys and, you know, spanks Bowser and forces Bowser to call him daddy. That's Mario, basically. But like, you know, it's not the destination, it's the journey. Like, how do they get there? How do they make the game fun? How do they make the game unique? What weird level design? What weird, like, mechanics and quirks they add in to make it interesting? And they're always finding ways to make it cool. So, you know, you can give me Bing Bing Wahoo Mario and make it, you know, samesies, generally speaking, but like with cool ways to make it fresh. Like, you know, platforming, but it's like got something weird now. I'm down. Like, I'm easy to please. I'm really enjoying it so far. This game is extremely good. It's pretty tough, but it is very worth. It is very worth, and I'm looking forward to spending more time with it. I feel like it's pretty fair. Oh, we had a, do you recognize this man from your dreams? Have you dreamed of this man moment just now? Yeah, I'm really liking this game, and I'm glad it finally has exited early access. Granted, it sounds like the developer for the game still wants to add more stuff in, so, you know, we're not done, necessarily. But I'm really enjoying it so far, and it seems like we've only kind of scratched the surface. Like, there's still more to be doing, which is pretty heckin' sweet, if I do say so myself. Yeah, it's good. So Legend Doom is the name of the mod. Doom Girl. Oh, Doom Girl Helper sounds fun. Okay, so other mods, gotcha. Corruption cards. I'll confess, I've never heard of any of these things. Death Must Die is a good one, though. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I've never heard of corruption cards, Colorful Hell, Doom Girl Helpers. Although I'm kind of a scrub when it comes to Doom WADs. I've played very few, so it's a world that I would like to explore more, but admittedly I have explored very little of. So that'd be a good notch on my gamer card. You know, having more Doom, custom Doom WAD experience. Was there anything else? We took a bath, changed clothes. We got the cool mafia look now. We got the money from our piggy bank. Oh, let's check the TV. Never think to check the TV, just because our very first adventure that we did on Thursday in this game, our very first adventure, the first effect is that the TV was off permanently. So I was trained to not look at the TV because it was never on. But now it's like, oh shit, the TV's on. There's a physical copy? That's cool. Yeah, like a physical copy. I'm guessing it's probably PC only. I'm assuming there's no console port for this game yet, at least, but that's sick though, Stoats. Or, no, that was Adam that said it. Oh, cool. So, yeah, Adam's played this game. There you go. The Mario, Sonic. Yes, Golden Souls. I'm still holding out for Golden Souls 3. I know the creator's been working really hard for a long time on it. He's really been grinding it out, but like he'll show clips on his Twitter, like on his social media, about some like in progress like videos and screenshots of Golden Souls 3. It's gonna be amazing. Like, it really looks extraordinary. But yeah, it's taken a long time, like several years to make. I'm very excited because yeah, Golden Souls 1 and 2 extremely good, but I'm super excited. With the guy from Yakuza, there you go. There you go. Maybe do some smaller ones. That's fair. Yeah, haven't played it yet. Skullcrow. It's good. It's really good. Especially for this time of year, man. Spooky season is upon us. A strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark. Is that who we saw? It looked like he was dressed in white. I only saw a glimpse of him. Avoid traveling alone. I always want to dial like 666. Turn the TV off. Yeah, I wonder like can you do anything with the phone? But maybe like we should keep an eye out for number sequences. It's like you can just like, you know, type in numbers all you want and then hit this button. I don't know how to like place a call, but I'm assuming there will be sequences where we can actually use that thing. By the way, hold on, let me scroll up here. Oops, who would do such a thing? Oh shit, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, call Mose. Mose the from the Simpsons, right? Yes, is there an I am handsome? Last name handsome, first initials I am. Adam, thank you. That's so kind, my man. Using that Prime Gaming sub on my scrubby ass. That's very generous of you. Thank you, Adam. Seriously, that's very kind. Of all the streamers you could spend that Prime Gaming sub on, you choose my scrubby ass. It's very kind. And you should all feel sorry for Adam. He had to live above me for several months, almost maybe a year. I don't know how long it was, but so Adam had to endure my antics for a long time. And here he's coming back of his own free will. I appreciate that, bud. Very generous. There's probably some Easter eggs. 5, 6. Ooh, all right. I got you. Hold on. Let's try one. And I know it's predictable. 8, 6. Yeah, this is the shot. This is the shot. Oh my god, is it a scam train? Am I scamming everybody? Is it a heckin' scam train? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to scam people. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Hold on. Oh god. My problem is that like I've got like this teensy little window for like viewing the chat windows. So it's the various chat panels and the OBS. So it's hard to see all the things. So I'm trying to scroll up and I'm trying to like move things around. I'm having a hard time. Here we go. It's expando, change that one. There we go. So Adam says, oh, the floor leak. Yeah, the bathroom leak. That was an adventure. I told some buddies about that one. Yeah, the floor leakage. The good news though is it was not my first rodeo. I've had leaks in other places before, so I was like, no, I've been down this road. I know how to tell. And what's important is that we got it figured out. That's what matters. We got it sorted out. By the way, Stoat says, oh, also Stoat's gaming's up. Thank you, buddy. That was that second notification. Mr. Stoat says, he's digging around in his piggy bank, and he says, well, I don't have a lot of money in here, but I got a Prime gaming thing. Here you go. Alex like, oh, I don't know. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Between Stoats and Adam and also a couple raids, so we've had a lot of support for the channel. So now we got a scam train going. Hype train is what it's called, but those of us in the know, we call it a scam train because it means like we're like scamming our viewers to spend money or spend their Prime gaming stuff. So I appreciate you guys. That's very sweet. Very, very generous. Police are helpless as more victims turn up downtown with their throats slashed. Oh, great. Oh, great. Also, the number didn't do shit. So I don't know how to dial it. Let's try the other suggestion. Oh, it's the TV one. Yeah, here we go. Just a strange tall man. So what did Jim say? What's up? By the way, Jim, good to see you, buddy. 56709. New achievement unlocked. I don't know what the achievement is, but cool. A confirmation of something. Now, did it didn't give us anything? We didn't learn any spells. We didn't get a new status. So I don't know what it did, but something happened. Something ominous. Something ominous this way comes. So that number sequence might appear somewhere else. Maybe. I tried that too, Stoats. I tried that and nothing obvious happened. Nothing obvious happened. A local dentist implanting dog teeth into human patients. That's fucked. That is fucked with a capital F and a capital C. That's nightmarish. That's like, a lot of us have like nightmares about like our teeth falling out and like our teeth rotting away. That's some fucked up nightmare feel right there. Yeah, 86753. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I was like, maybe, but I was looking to see if there was like a hyphen we could probably type in. Yeah. All right. I fucked up. Oh wait, did I actually take a bath? By the way, I'm pretty sure we did. Yes, we did. And we changed clothes. Yeah, we did all the other upkeep. Did we check out the outside? All right, no creepy neighbors this time. On to the Far-Out Fable of... Actually, we've already done that one. Let's try a different one. I like to do new ones whenever possible. 2B? Wait. 2B, is that the name? Is that the lady from, Nier Automata? Reminder, I feel like I should put up the don't fist android sign. Don't fist androids. Like with the little icon of like the guy getting his hand crushed. I mean, don't fist androids is probably just a good life advice, but, just generally speaking, good reminder. Just good general reminder. Yeah, the 56709. Yeah, I have no idea what it did. Yeah, you know what's up. Do androids dream of fisting? Do androids dream of fisting sheep? I sure hope not, for the sake of them and their sheep. Have a good night, Todd. Thank you. Again, thank you for that charitable donation. It's throwing money at our Extra Life fundraising that we do. Very generous of you, my man. Appreciate you, bud. Something truly evil. That's right. Hopefully we'll escape. So it was a class. Okay, so it was a class, or a classroom, I guess. But the teacher disappeared. I see there's a student with her nose bleeding and a glyph carved into her wrist. At a rosary. Is that a child hanging from a noose? That's pretty fucked up. Replacement guides, or no, her replacement glides through the school, entrancing them with her soft voice and emotionless eyes. Stands in the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols. Okay, yep. Hissing lessons about the old gods. They sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm thinking more about what I said earlier. Do androids dream of fisting electric sheep? Yeah, I'm adding that one. Adding that one for posterity. That's a good one. I feel happy about that one. All right, no other details, no other lore to learn about this one. Tragic tale of the Thaumaturgy Teacher. I talked about this not too long ago. The word thaumaturgy. It's like a study of something, like study of ghosts maybe, or study of spirits, cults. So the optional quest to strive for is investigate downtown twice, and that would be here. So as we approach the end of this quest, whatever we think it might be, I should maybe make sure to do the investigation for downtown. A posterity quote repository. We do, and there are 247 of them, if you can believe it. It's a lot of quotes. A lot of them are pretty weird. And if you want a random one, just type !quote, and you'll be given a random weird one. Or just a random one, rather. Some of them are extremely weird. Most of them are extremely weird. And the lack of context makes them better. And in my opinion. Courtesy of my chatbot, by the way. I didn't invent this quote system. The chatbot that I just use the Streamlabs chatbot, has it built in, so I just use that shit. Hardware shop, by the way. I have one fund. I should probably save it, because we're probably going to need it. There were times where you want to spend funds to get stuff. Visit the house of a schoolgirl who acted strange in class. Parents sit crying in the living room and point us upstairs fearfully. What could that entail? We're at the apartments. Oh shit, what's it going to entail? There was something on the screen. You see that? There was some pattern on the screen. It makes it better, yeah. It makes it better for sure. Ransacked room of your recently deceased friend. Okay, we've had this one before. We've had this effect. So I guess, like, you know, we're talking to this girl, and it says a deceased friend. So maybe like her sibling is somebody we knew or something like that, or maybe we went to a different apartment. We talked to them. I don't know. Somehow we're in the ransacked room of our deceased friend. We struggle to take in the sights of this fucked up room. It's a charisma check. I thought it'd be like a knowledge check. Our charisma is better, but regardless, we failed. We failed the check. We rolled a 9. We rolled a 9 out of 7. I guess that means we needed a roll, like, I don't know. I guess higher than a 9. Anyway, unsettling portrait. You're haunted by nightmares, and our brain gets hurt. Brain injured. My poor fucking brain. Too real. But anyway, after we'll say we were like looking at different apartments. After finding her in a bloodstained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Why did she kill it? And she grins. She grins smugly. By the way, yeah, speaking of neighbor, on my friend's door, he says I'm busy. All right, that's fine. It seemed normal enough, like no obvious fucked up nonsense. They got the Dorito shirt. I appreciate the Dorito drip. Legit. What about now? Dang it. Like, I could use a homie, man. I could use some backup. That's okay. That's okay. Investigate again. Vaporwave Doritos. Vaporitos. Mr. Ooh. The manga artist writes, so last time we shared our experience. That literally meant we lost experience, but we gained money. If we question what is the picture, it might hurt our brains. Let's see this one. It was all a dream. You're a genius. Grabbing a pencil. I've got a bestseller to write. Nothing happens. Or nothing obvious, at least. So that's good. Moonspine says, oh, is that one of the ones? Maybe I should have said, what's the picture? I was worried it was going to hurt my brain, and I'm trying to preserve my poor brain as much as I can. But maybe that was a big one. Yeah. We'll do that next time. Because we've seen that one once before. I didn't realize that was, like, a big one. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that one next time. Whenever I see a prompt we've seen, I like to try a different one each time just to see what they all do. But yeah, we're learning, man. We're learning. Former teacher of the class may prove useful if we could find them. Knocking the door gets us no answer. We get chittering behind the door. Well, let's go to the village. I have no stored items. Go to the village and investigate. A lavish dinner. Oh, I remember this one. So last time, we took the wine. And they gave us a bottle of wine. And it was very nice. This time, we'll say the steak is great. They wink, questionably, and package us. We get a +1 item. Get a long pig steak. +2 adds a new status. Hopefully it's a good status. Like, full and sated. Smells incredible. It's probably fun. It's probably not fucked up. It's probably fun. That's good. That's encouraging. Next stop is hospital. Little boy from the school has been attacked by his classmates. Gonna go visit him in the hospital. And correct, we have no other statuses right now. That's good. So yeah. What was it? Long pig. It's human. Long pig is human. It's like pork or beef, but human. I've never heard of this. Pig organs and human organs are compatible. Oh, people are long. Okay, gotcha. We are long pig because our organs are similar. I feel like I have heard about that. I've heard of like instances where a pig's heart can be used sometimes temporarily for heart transplants or something. Like something about pig hearts and other pig organs being used in but like not always. And it's like not always a good idea because it sounds fucked up, you know. Ooh. Sounds fucking weird, but apparently like it's a thing that sometimes can happen more or less temporarily. I don't know. I have very little intel on it, and it sounds pretty weird, so maybe it's best that I don't know much. Maybe it's for the best I remain ignorant. It's a cannibalism thing? Oh, I thought it was like, wait, hold on. Yeah. It's a pop culture thing. It's cannibalism, so it's more cannibalism and not like a medical thing. Okay. I thought we were talking about how apparently there's something that can be done with pigs' organs and like medical science. Maybe I'm making shit up. Like maybe I'm like inventing something that I thought I read, but maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh, I see. We're talking about this long pig steak. Oh, and the person did give us a wink. Adds a new status. It smells delicious. It smells incredible. I see. This is questionable, yes. So the status then, I was thinking was like, oh good, I ate something good, I feel good. Maybe the status is like, oh god, the soul of this thing I just ate is infecting my brain, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, well that's the thing too. It wasn't a waitress. It was like our friend that cooked us a meal and gave us some to go. So yeah, who knows? Who knows? I wonder if there was something in the wine then, because yeah, the last time I took the wine and I drank it and we were a little bit tipsy afterwards. Like we had like the tipsy or like slightly drunk effect. So I wonder what the effect is going to be this time. The wine's worse? Oh, you're saying the fact that the friend cooked for us. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, status cannibal. Status like fucking the moral dilemma that I've put myself in. So the boy that was attacked by his classmates, the classmates that are presumably being led in this like chant, in this trance like state that their substitute teacher is putting them under. Check out the hospital, going to the pharmacy this time. Our friend, who has recently started her nurse practice, seems normal enough. Sat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. Ask about recent unearthly events. Let's talk. Let's talk. Stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, an infection. Not helping our brains situation, bud. Not helping the brain situation. The brain sitch. A sussy steak, all right. We found him in the hospital covered in bites. Not bruises, not cuts, bites. Elgas says, yeah, 5 reasons, baby. Let's fucking go. Elgas is like, I should place bets. I'm like, will Alex go insane by the end of this run? I guess we could run a, what is it called? Is it called a prediction? I guess we could run a prediction. Yeah, maybe I should do this more often. Let me do this. Oh god, this window is very small. How do I do this? Summary? That's not it. Crap, hold on. I'll do this once I figure it out, I'll do it. Start prediction. There we go. All right, so it is, will Alex survive this round? Yes, no. We'll let it go for, I mean, I'm probably going to be going for, we'll let it go for 5 minutes. We can let it go for 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes. We'll go for 5 minutes. Based on the next 5 minutes, will we make it? Yeah, it's exactly. I think we're betting channel points, right? Is that how it works? Oh, wait, no. You're right. It's not just... Crap, what's it called then? I guess I've never actually done this before. But now is a good time. It's not called a prediction. It's called something else. And on Twitch, that is. Because prediction is just voting, and that doesn't get us anywhere. Is it called bet or gamble? Yeah, let me close this. Bet. Gamble. Gamba. Goal? No, not goal. Is it a poll? That wouldn't be a poll, right? Maybe it is a poll. Let's try it out. I mean, we've done polls before. That's for voting on something. I thought it was too, but I don't see a thing for, here, if I say start prediction. Can guess the outcome and win channel points, but can they bet channel points? I thought there was a thing to bet channel points. Betting would be a prediction? Okay. Because I know you can vote, like, which one you think it is, but I thought there was the one that says, like, I'm wagering channel points. Maybe that's like a custom chatbot thing. Maybe that's what it is. Let's just do prediction then. You wager. Oh, okay. So maybe there's like a separate menu for it. I thought I had to like do something else. I got you. Yeah. It occurs to me, it's like we've done predictions, but I've never customized them. So I was thinking there was more to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this then. So will Alex survive this? Not just this one round, but this like 5-round adventure. So what's the name for it? I guess survive this full 5-round run? Question mark. Yes and no. Let it run for 5 minutes and start the preds. Okay, cool. To start prediction. Got it. We're set. So it should be up. It should be up along the top of the chat box. This is a Twitch only thing, so if you're watching on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube or Trovo, Sadly, you will not be able to participate directly, but if you want to participate, come on over to the Twitch chat. You can actually wager your channel points if you so choose. Oh, have you seen this man? Have you seen this man in your dreams? If you run out of reason, reason. Always get some grandparents. Are you trying to imply that eating grandpa will cure my brain? Because that's a bold strat, honestly. A bold strat indeed. What's up, Aleph? Yeah, thanks for bearing with me on the prediction thing. It's like, I don't know if I've done this before, or at least never done it, like, in a beyond, like, a service level form. Because, yeah, that's something I want to do more often. It's that kind of integration stuff. By the way, what's up, Stop Man? Popping in the YouTube. Appreciate you, bud. We're playing some World of Horror. This is my second 5-round run ever. And our guy is struggling. It's not the best run. Not the best run, so we'll see how well it's gonna go. But I'm pretty new to this. I'm pretty new to this game, so I've got a lot to learn. Got a long way to go. This is the. Does it tell us the name of this one? Yeah, Tragic Tale of the Thaumaturgy Teacher. So go to the hospital. Yes, the child is covered in bites. What's the summoning thing he speaks of between his sobbing? A little fucked up. By the way, we could go to the hospital to get our shit figured out, but our status has nothing. You know what? If we eat the steak, we'll get status. We will get a status and we'll cure some stamina. Let's go and eat this shit. Let's eat it right now. And if we get a bad status, we go to the hospital, get it patched up. Easy peasy. And we got the side quest. Thank you, Agasso. Stop Man says you speak well. Thank you. Very generous, man. Very generous. The quality's a little bit rough. It could be on my side. This is actually my first time. I'm multi-streaming to a bunch of platforms. It's my first time multi-streaming. There's a chance the crappy quality could be on my end. I'm gonna kind of check this out afterwards, but tonight's kind of like my first time ever trying this, and I have no idea if it's working well. So, so if nothing else, I'm gonna be checking things out on my end and you know, trying to tweak the numbers, tweak this stuff to make it better if possible. So, it could very well be something on my end. Some folks are going on it all in. I love to see it, baby. Love to see it, yeah. Aaron says, I believe. Then he says, smiley face. I see that number 2, Aaron. I got you. I got you. All right. All right. I see you. It says hunger. Oh. Oh. It's a curse. A mental curse that lowers my riz. They look tasty. Sure enough, that cursed item, the cursed meat, the long hog, the long pig, the long hog. Whoa, whoa, hey, easy, easy. We're talking about long hog, Alex. Shit, man, it's 1 a.m. on a Sunday. Keep it in your pants, or I guess Monday, technically. All right, so we got that. I don't know if we can cure a mental disease, or a mental condition, rather. As we talk about curing injuries, I don't know if I would call that an injury. Nor is this. Yeah, we have 2 mental curses. Our brain is really fucking suffering. Got a bad feeling. Yeah, same, actually, same. We've yet to lose a run, but I've only ever done the tutorial run and the one standard run. This is a challenge run, too. Bear in mind, this is a challenge run where we're cursed to never... We have a thing where we have withdrawal without cigarettes, and we're cursed to never to be able to hold cigarettes. So... we started with a bottle of water, which is great, but, you know, can only do so much. Can only do so much. It's a translation thing? Got you. Okay. Long pork. Yo, real pork. Okay. The translation thing. Got you. Now we know. Now we know. Let's pop over here, and the summoning thing. Still in the hospital. Alright. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. We lost some Riz, though. We lost some Riz. You think it is on your Instagram? Stop it. I got you. I got you. Like I said, I'll still be looking into this. How to, like, you know, make this a better experience. Spending which a stream can help. It can. It's a logistic thing, too, because multi-streaming is... It's hard on the computer. You know, it's like... It's more of a drag on my PC. It's more of a drag on my brain because, you know, you're trying to like watch lots of chats, so it's tricky, but it's something to experiment with. We'll see if we stick with it, but I'm liking it so far. But yeah, says yeah, just how it goes with the slow Wi-Fi. I gotcha. Yeah. Now, like I said, I'll be like checking out the stream recordings after tonight's stream is done, and seeing how it looks on the platforms, and hopefully it's working okay. We'll find out soon. Let's see, was there something else? No, I think that was it. Stopped by 2 nurses. Ready to apologize and explain yourself, but you notice their smiles, dead stares, sharp knives, of course. Of course. It was gonna come to this, of course it would. Gosh darn it. Now, luckily, one of them is a fairly, you know, easy target. I'll be able to drop her pretty quickly, which is good because she does reason damage. Or stamina. Ooh. That one hurts, and she's much tankier. That one hurts. We might need to see if there's any, like, special abilities at our disposal, but there does not appear to be. There's the one over here. Where is it? And out of curiosity, we could just run. We could just run. It would up the doom. I mean, we'll definitely be able to take out one of them. It's a question, though, could we take out the other one? Oh, man. And that one could get real bad real quick. What do we have? We have the bottle of water. That'd bring it up to 12. We would need to do this in 3 rounds. At 18 HP. Ugh. What's our damage right now? So the best we could do is what we did earlier. The best we could do is 12. So if we take out this one, what would likely happen? Let me think about this. Riddle me this, Batman. What happened last time is that the first person up here attacked, and then we attacked the other person, and then the next person would have gone, I think. Because, like, I'm thinking about the first time we attacked, we fought 2 creatures. We got hit by this first creature, and the second creature didn't hit. I'm assuming that means they take turns. Maybe what I should do is I should attack her first, because she's going to attack regardless. And then the next round, we go to murder her. Nah, that wouldn't make sense, because then she's going to attack regardless. Yeah, no matter what we do, we're taking 8 stamina damage regardless. And that's, of course, assuming... How many hits can we miss? I think this isn't worth it. I think we should run. I think this is... We're gambling with our livelihood. Stay and fight, we'll probably die. Yeah. My punk ass is running away. Doom counter gonna get fucked. See you later. The anomaly attendant. Yeah, I wanted to fight, but it was looking so dire. There was just no way. No way. Talk of the water. There you go. Stay hydrated, buddy. That's what we do. Wish I could say I was sponsored by some water utility company, but I'm not. Just a thirsty boy. All there is to it. No other ideas. You decide to wait outside the school itself. We're just gonna loiter. Just gonna loiter outside the school. Part of me wants to check out. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I mean, the Doom counter is only 33. It's only 33%. It's fine. Let's go to the schoolyard. Listen, we're gonna go to the schoolyard. We're gonna find some people to eat. I mean, no, I wouldn't say that. No, we're gonna find some people to meet, not eat. Find people to meet. It's pouring down rain. If that one fella didn't make those drawings, then who did? Yeah, Mr. Object-Oriented Origami. Michi. She waves. She's relaxed. Nice and chill. People to meet. People to meet. Exactly. There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. Or is the hole for you? Was it made for you? They're nervously fidgeting with their pen, but they seem relaxed. Look at our fellow over here smoking a bloody cigarette. Oh, sponsored by water. I mean, you know, if it pays the bills, right, I'll take it. Startle yourself looking in the mirror and running away. The Joestar technique. It's a vibe. It's one way to do it. Hasn't come to school since last week. She's loitering, but she's like a cheerleader, right? So Uzumaki is the one. That's what the hole was made for me. The like side of the cliff. Smoking meat makes you look cool no matter what. Yeah, we're smoking a meat. Hold on. Smoking the meat cigarette sounds like a very elaborate but impressive oral sex euphemism, which I'm kind of down for. Amigara fault. Okay, gotcha. Which I'm guessing, and I'm guessing Uzumaki is the name of the person who illustrated that one. I just assumed that was Ito. Kaide is waiting for class. Looks a little nervous. Also, is oh wait, no, hold on. That was this guy. No, he's staring at the clouds, and he's pretty relaxed. She told me she saw it again. Oh, it's like different. Okay, so the top text is different sometimes, but the bottom text is, yeah, like pretty okay. The bottom text is chill, but sometimes, or I'm sorry, the top text seems like it's not a big deal, but the bottom text, yeah, bottom text reveals something. That's another manga. Oh, but it's okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I since it was a name, I thought maybe it was an artist, but yeah, it's all Ito works. That would make sense. So it looks like she's pretty chill. He's like pretty chill. This guy we were not so sure, but really the only person I'm not so sure about is this lady who's like something off about her. Let's try you. I will ask you to join. Cool. So we got one homie. Can we get another one? I guess we could, yeah, try multiple people. Want to join our squad? Give me a break. How about you? Give me a break. Again? Okay. One more? Okay. So what's your superpower? Oh, student B. +1 luck? We'll take it. What do you think? She looks at you, waiting. Good conversation. Let go. I'm putting you down, old yeller. I mean, spiral. Oh, I thought it was a name. It's a word. Word for noun. What a great name. Hopefully it's B with the B emoji. Let's go downtown. Let's do this twice. Might as well, right? Let's fucking roll them dice. I have one fund. I'm not gonna bother with it. Manage threat level. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming threat level means doom level. So I'm assuming that's okay. I think it's like a Naruto thing. Oh, by the way, Stopman over on YouTube asks about Extra Life. I am always happy to talk about Extra Life. Apologies to, of course, people not watching on Twitch, because you're probably not going to be able to see all this text. But if I type that in, always a good reminder. I'm always happy to talk about this, because it's something that's important. So every stream I do is technically a charity stream. I don't take any personal tips. I don't keep any of the sub revenue or streaming revenue that I earn. I have a full-time job. You know, it pays the bills. I don't need streaming revenue. This is just a hobby for me. We're gonna go downtown, by the way, to work on this thing here. So it's just a fun hobby, and the tips that we do receive, by the way, none of it goes to me at all. It goes towards our Extra Life fundraising profile. That's the thing that's above me right here. And Extra Life is a fundraiser for Children's Miracle Network. Now, for those of us in North America, if you've ever seen the little like hot air balloon icon with little kids in it, it's like usually for hospitals. That's what it is. That's what that is. It's Children's Miracle Network, and it is a network of hospitals. That's all about it's all about stuff for kids, sick and injured children that need treatment all year round. And Extra Life is a gaming kind of oriented fundraiser. That's all about raising money for sick and injured children. Extra Life in particular it's a fundraising event that really goes all year long, but in particular there's a big focus around this time of the year, because there's always they call it the Extra Life Game Day. It's always this big focus on fundraising that happens, usually around early November. In this case, it's the first Saturday of November, so it's coming up. And it is just a push to get fundraising in, a push to raise money for your hospital of choice. In my case, I'm from St. Louis, so I chose St. Louis Children's Hospital. And yeah, that's what we're raising money for. So we have, I don't know if I have a link to it in the YouTube profile, but I definitely have it in the Twitch profile. Little link to the fundraising stuff that we have here. And yeah, we have a donation goal set. It's like I said, it's all going towards sick and injured children. None of the money goes to me. It's all going to help out sick and injured children that need the money. For those curious, by the way, Extra Life is funding what's called the discretionary fund that Children's Miracle Network uses. What's the discretionary fund for? Well, it's at the hospital's discretion, which makes it a little bit nebulous, but usually it goes towards costs that are not directly associated with like buying medical equipment, but it's like the kind of extra costs that happen with some cases. One really good example happened here a couple years ago, happened in St. Louis. There was a little girl in like Alaska, some real far away place, where she had some kind of shitty thing that needed to be treated, but the only places, there was nowhere nearby that could treat it because she was in Alaska, pretty far away place. And the closest place was here in St. Louis, Missouri. So the discretionary fund was used to pay for her travel to get her here, and also to pay for the travel and hoteling for her parents and I think like one of her siblings. So that way she didn't have to be out here by herself, because you know, you're a kid, you're in a scary place, you got a bad medical condition, and you're like you're in a hospital, which is already scary, and you're by yourself. That's like mega scary. So they, like I said, they flew her family out, and their discretionary cost is what paid for all that stuff. So that's like the use case I always like to decide on, what does discretionary cost mean, because it's kind of undefined sometimes. But anyway, that's the Extra Life rundown. It's a cool thing. This is my 13th year fundraising for Extra Life, and it's a thing that's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I'm actually very lucky. I get to go to Children's Miracle Network. What am I trying to say? I get to go to St. Louis Children's on Friday this week. I'm taking a half day off of work. I get to go to the hospitals. We get to play games with some of the kids there, and I'll be bringing my Switch. I'll be bringing some controllers. We're meeting up with Mad Dog Mike. Any St. Louis buddies, you probably know Mike. So we're gonna be hanging out with some kids. There'll be photos. It'll be like a photo op thing, but it'll also be just a nice time to kind of hang out, because sometimes I've been doing this thing for 13 years. You do all this fundraising. After a while, it's like, it just kind of falls away. It's like this thing you do. Like, what the fuck am I doing all this fundraising for? And then you go to a hospital. You go to the children's hospital, and you see kids that are fighting some rough shit, and you go, oh shit, that's why I'm doing this. Oh, ooh, okay. Kind of heavy sometimes, but it's worth it. So, anyway, that's the summary. I should talk about that every so often, just because it's important. But at the same time, I'm trying to juggle all these conversations, but it's good. It's good stuff. So threat level is with dangerous encounters, not the Doom level. Gotcha. I wondered if the threat level was one of these things, because I see 1.0G. Like, I see other things where it's not always super clear to me. But what's up, Otter? Yeah, her family could come with. Yeah, I want to say the thing, it was like a thing I read about like 5 or 6 years ago, but that's one of my favorite examples to use. Like, it's a hidden counter, so we don't actually get to see it. Good to know. Good to know. World of Horror with the kiddos? That would be awesome, but I'm not, yeah, I'm gonna bring, I've got some games installed on my Switch, but I'll bring, multiplayer, kid-friendly games. We'll bring Mario Kart. We'll bring Mario Party. We'll bring, some indie games, like some chill indie games. Not gonna bring Doom Eternal. Not gonna bring Grand Theft Auto. We'll bring some chill stuff. Maybe it's oh, you're right. It's probably version number because it just had its 1.0 release. Yeah. Stop, man. Since we need more people like you, that's sweet of you to say. The good news is there's tons of people like me. Because Extra Life is like a big thing, and a lot of people participate in it. So it's not like I made the whole thing up or that I created it. I'm just one of many fundraisers. So I can assure you there's lots of folks like myself doing the fundraising. Says, what's the goal of the game? The goal is to kind of solve mysteries. It's like a Lovecraft choose your own adventure mystery solving game. A little bit of combat, a little bit of roguelite aspects, but it's pretty much like solve the mystery, find the source of the horrors and the disasters that are striking these areas and these innocent people, and try to fix it, or at least try to survive it. Surviving is the challenge right now. So we go to the downtown area. Dirty restaurant window. We see a shady man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He's in front of a house, visibly nervous. So I guess we're at a restaurant, that is. Enters the house, turns around. It's like he's like looking. He's like, who's following me? Do we follow him, call the police, or do nothing? Or do we quickly think, call the police? Come on. Mama didn't raise no narc. We follow the man. And we failed. Door is locked. Can you repeat the knocking pattern? No use. Doom pattern, or doom percentage goes up a bit. One more downtown. Investigation station. Rip and tear. Hey man, everyone's got to learn eventually, right? Bring some Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, it's for kids, right? I mean, kids do love FNAF. Kids fucking get turned on Five Nights at Freddy's and Friday Night Funkin'. All the F games, FNAF and the Nunk, I guess. Yeah, those games are super popular, and even though they're not my cup of tea, like I get it. If I were a kid, I probably would have gotten into them too. Same with Fortnite for that matter. Like it's not my cup of tea, but if I would have been in like middle school or high school when Fortnite came out, I would have mainlined that shit. It would have been crazy. I would have been obnoxious with my obsession for that game. So I totally get it. 2 chopped off heads. You can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food. Well, I did have that steak earlier. Call the police. Nah, please. What is it? What's the quote from Streets of Rage? Don't call the police. They will never help you. Oh, no. The police can't help you. Only trust your fists. I guess in my case, I'm going to trust my steak knife. Oh, shit. Steak knife. We did just eat a steak earlier. A long pig steak. Let's check out the notes. We failed. Reading the notes make my brain even more fucked up. Well, the good news is a Legion lesson has been learned. Better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. So, solved that one. Let's take a nap. Several naps, maybe? Let's take several naps because my brain's all fucked up. One more, at least one more. My poor brain. Habitual contrarian. No, you're not, Ogasso. How dare you? You motherfucker. Do I want to up the Doom counter again? 45%'s getting up there. This is number 3 out of 5, I think. So we got a little bit of a ways to go. Let's investigate the school. This is like a real investigation. It says your brain. It hurts. The pool is empty. Something moved under the surface of the water. So last time I did check up the lockers, and it was like a very low-hanging fruit. Do we step closer? I do step closer. You recognize the shape. Oh, fuck, never mind. We have seen that one. And we've seen the locker one. Let's do the turn off the lights one next. Now we fight something. Something in the water. Grab you by the legs and drag you downwards. Tragic accident at the pool, you say. Oh my. Bloated swimmer. Not gonna lie, I saw the you know, the shape, and I was like, please tell me it's not a pregnant dead person. Please. I don't want that nightmare fuel, please. You think Friday Night Funkin's overrated? I've never played it. I just know that some people love that shit. Some people love it. Shit's yeah, Halo. Student Halo's like, hey, who's gonna win? Still, since you wanted on the tip, if it's a general tip, I'll take it. General game tip, I'll take that shit. This is a stamina person. Good. My brain can take stamina hits. It's fine. I can take it. We can fight her. Yeah, still can't do multiple, but I can do multiple of these. We'll do 3 attacks, maybe 12 damage. The enemy is weak against this type of effect. We fucked her up good. We missed one, we still dropped her down by half. Yeah, 5. Okay, yeah, which makes sense, yeah. Because I know that, like, if we're about to 50% and we're on number 3, then yeah, mathematically speaking, that means we're ahead of the curve. We just have to keep ahead of the curve. Right, that's generally when because obviously we could play it safe and get less than 20, or play it dangerous and go above 20. So yeah, that's kind of the approach we've been doing. I want to do like a guaranteed attack, and then get. Oh, I can't do both. Or I could do like a pump it up. Nah, let's just do 3 attacks. We got that shit. What's up with that tummy? I'm still weirded out by the tummy thing, man. I see a feminine shape with a bulging tummy, and now it's like, dead person, please. Is there gonna be a secret zombie baby inside that thing? I'm scared. Have a good night, Stop, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate you chilling with us, bud. We'll be playing more of this game this week for sure. Faint chanting doesn't stop and no one enters or leaves the building. What could it mean? Some doom buffer, but you want to stay ahead of the curve. Absolutely, yeah. This is still the same run. It is, yeah. That's a good point too. Yeah, once you get that last one, you still have the final stretch in the lighthouse. Who knows? Who knows, man? You're not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask is giggling. We fought her before. Foul witch. She damages all by 4. We gotta slap this lady out real fast. Real fast. Now, granted, if things get desperate, and I mean desperate with a capital D, then we do have... Oh, we have this as a desperation move. I might need that at some point. Let's see. Gain reason at the cost of... Okay, so we could do that like once, maybe twice. If we just needed like a Hail Mary. So we can fuck her up. Honestly, we could drop her now. What's our chance to hit? 70%? I wish it was more gooder. I would like for it to be more gooder. We can launch that shit. 1, 2. Oh! I would have popped off so hard, bro. I would have been obnoxious. I would have fucking kicked my seat back. I would have T-posed to establish dominance. I would have been insufferable. And then we kick her. And then can I clap at the end? It's out of there. It's too nice. And we get something. Box cutter, but it's broken. That steak knife we bought earlier has been, you know, putting in the work. This is similar damage. Plus? It says plus. I feel like that's worse. I think higher number is good. Higher number is more gooder. Sharp yet fragile. Yeah. Plus is weird. Maybe it means it's like better than it is usually. But I think the steak knife is the better option here. You know. I might sell the box cutter. Or if we can get it fixed, that'd be kind of sick. Doom is still doing okay. Our poor brain. Our poor, fragile, sloppy brain. Oh, no, we can't go back. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can drink a water to get my stamina good. Oh, boy. I have no spells. What do you think, Student B? What do you think I should do? She says... She does one of these smile through the pain herald, like... One of those. Oh, it's like the delay then. I see. So we look at that again then. Yeah, so the speed is a little bit better. A little bit better. Chance to hit is worse though. Yeah, I see. She's not been helpful. Well, she supposedly increases my luck. Not sure if I believe that, but allegedly. Can I just get a really good idea? Can I just have a really good idea suddenly? And so I can level up and just spend that level up on the brain regooderifier? Yeah, it about cancels out. I think I'll just stick with what we have. What if I ate her? What if I ate her to sate my hunger? Would that increase my... No, actually, that'd probably raise my stamina but lower my reason. I wish reason was just called sanity. Let's just call it what it is. You hear a scream coming from the school. It's time. So, there might not be no combat. There might be no combat here at all. We did accomplish the bonus objective, for better or for worse. What if I ate her? That quote's never gonna come back to haunt me, right? Sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied. But peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Jesus. Absolute Christ. Fucking impaled to a chalkboard. Odd bulge protruding from his stomach. No more pregnant dead things, please. Can we be reasonable here? It writhes against your fingers as you probe. Why would you probe it with your naked ass fingies? Do you want your fingies to get pregnant too? That's what happens if you hold hands without a condom. If you're not wearing a condom and you hold hands unprotected, your fingies will get pregnant, and then you'll go to hell, and then you'll die, in that specific order. And there it is. There's the portal to hell right there. Prepare for combat. Of course, now I get to fight shit. Unprotected hand holding. That shit is so lewd. So lewd and so unchristian-like. Showering the classroom with gore. So unchristian-like. Alex is waggling his finger at on holding hands before marriage. Anyway, let's play a game where fucking dead bodies, fucking crucified to chalkboards, are exploding with gore. A child coated in meat and intestines leaps out screeching with joy. Oh, great. Oh, it's not like a small infant child. It's a fully clothed child. Gore-covered student. It's stamina damage. Oh, we have a chance. We have a chance, baby. Of course, we go full tilt. We'd fucking rip this thing's head clean off with our cool-ass steak knife. Can I throw the fucking... Actually, hold up. Can I... like, throw the box cutter at her? That'd be kind of sick. And I say, like, box cutter. Fucking yeet. But we might not get it back. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do anything too silly. We'll do triple threat. Yeah. Do we only hit one of those? We stab, we hit... Oh, wait, no. I think we only hit one of them or something. Anyway, she hit me once. 1, 2, 3. Easy as 1, 2, 3. 2 misses? Ah! Oh, you're breaking my balls here, lady. Come on. We need one more. Guaranteed. Guaranteed win right there. Gore-covered student. Got some level up. Whew. A little spicy. Good too that first time. That's a good point. We could have attempted 2 large hits. Oh, you see that? Like, whoa. Oh, what can it mean? What can it mean? Oh, shit. Gore covered, more like snore covered student. Yeah, you're right. We could have attempted 2 big attacks. That's the thing. I guess that's the trade-off. Like, more slightly less powerful attacks, but you have more chances at attacking versus, you know, gambling a bit more for like big attacks that could pay off better. I guess that is the trade-off, really. Chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. Creak the door open, you stifle a scream. The school is gathering around a portal surrounded by black candles. Bellowing of the beasts summoned echoes out. Teacher stands at the front, covered in purple robe, her true form revealed. Now, before I do anything, I would like to level. What do we got? We have this one a lot. Leadership. Leadership pops up a lot. Yakuza card. Yakuza card. Additional slot becomes available. Oh, we saw this one earlier. Outdoorsman, +1 luck. Man, yeah, this would not be helpful for us, I don't think, because we have so little money. And very few opportunities to get said money. Charisma. I guess let's get the charisma one, because that would counteract the fact that we're a cannibal right now. And of course we're equally. I kind of want to not bother with either of these because we're equally fucked. So I think I might do dexterity again to make our combat go better. So a vagina has opened up in the school. Good old school vagina. Oh, that's a... I'm gonna regret saying that. We're fighting the school. We're fighting the school. Not looking good. Not looking good. The good news is it damages us with doom. Doom and gloom. So yeah, I was correct. Right, or rather I gambled. I gambled correctly in assuming that investing in neither of these would do me any good here. And now actually one thing that comes to mind, I think we learned this last time. We can't actually switch weapons. Yeah, can't change weapons in combat, which is a shame. So we're stuck with the steak knife, but that's okay. That's okay because the steak knife is good. Oh no. Is it one of these? Enemy is so massive this attack. You can't just call the school vagina too big. Alright, that's very rude. Very not cool. Double damage during this turn. During this one turn though, it's a one-time use. Yeah, that's very unkind. Oh, am I just dead? Because no physical attacks, no spells. Do I have spells? Yeah, no spells. Maybe I just scramble and look for improvised weapons. If I just scramble and I look for improvised weapons, maybe we'll find like a ghost dagger. Some shit. Yeah. The dude damage on 42. Oh, on 42. Oh, you mean his HP? Yes, yeah. Well, I don't know how to lower his HP. I was hoping we would have like some special ability here. I can pray. Pray and hope for the best. Prepare your attack. And none of that. Attack boost. Can I just boost? And then fucking... Nope, can't do that. Yep. I think we just auto lose. I think that's just it. What's up, Lollipop? It's a school coochie. Georgia O'Keeffe. Do I know who that is? Why'd you say it twice? I didn't. There might be something. Because that's what happened last time. We fought a corpse, or not a corpse, like we fought like a ghost corpse amalgamation at the very start of the first adventure. Like the first round. And we only had physical weapons. But there was something on this tab that we were able to use. Or maybe it was this one here. I think it was this one. But we don't have anything this time. So I'm like, I wonder if there's something else. Maybe if we, what is it? Assess. And then, oh, that's probably what you meant, Stoats. Stoats meant literally assess. And then also look for an improvised weapon. Insta hit. Ask your ally to distract. Hey, hey, over here! Over here, vagina, look at me! You made coochie paintings? Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Yeah, literally assess. I gotcha. I thought you meant just click around and keep looking. Portal to an unknown place. Ouch. Close it to begin. It's too late. Weak against magic. Good. No special skill. I'm trying to look at... Oh, we found a branch. Not sure where we found it, but we found it. Also trying to look at the thing that's withering around here. Maybe I need to assess again. Weak against magic. That's cool. We gotta close the thing. Well, my box cutter is broken. Box cutters are for opening something. Since my box cutter is broken, can I use it to seal the portal, huh? Right? Alex, you're a genius. I'll say it for you. Alex, you're a genius. Augustus, I did look it up. So I know the deets. Yeah, there's probably something I'm not considering. What if I sacrifice my student homie, push her into the vagina, and roll the dice? And no rituals. Yeah, I feel like there's something I've missed. Also good to know if we need items, just to like for a side quest or something, just something to dismiss or to get rid of. Just go for improvised weapons. What am I not considering? What am I not considering? Use the attack the teacher option. Attack the teacher option. Interesting. Is that just something I like didn't notice? For your attack, attack boost. For your allies to attack. That's disabled. Attack the teacher. Massive, so massive. Combination of clap and pray. Drain the enemy's HP. For clapping and praying, like... Hold on. Let's keep looking around. Combat skill. Distract the enemy. You probably meant the bowing and clapping. I assume that, like, if you don't know what you're doing, then nothing will happen. Oh, it says if you don't get it right, you'll be provided a hint. Oh, I didn't notice that. I didn't know that it'll still provide you a hint. Yeah, let's try that. Fuck it. I'll do clap, pray, clap, clap, pray. we're just dancing. We're just dancing, trying to do something. The portal is pulling you in. You think you got one ritual move right. Well, that narrows it down. That narrows it down. The player must use the attack the teacher combat option. Is there like another target? Let's close this. Like, if there's like a thing I should click, attack the teacher. Huh. Yeah, I don't really see it, honestly. We've looked at all, like I can't order the allies to attack. I could have the ally distract. That's a helpful hint. Man. Oh, you think this was helpful then? Well, hold on. So what did I do? I said... I just kind of fucking... oh, yeah. Check the log. Full log. I did clap, bow, clap, clap, bow. Which of those was correct, is the thing. Did it tell us at all? If I go back to this menu. Yeah, it doesn't really say which of those ones was right. Yeah, it's so helpful. I will confess, I will ding the safe word bell. I'll say, you know, what's the safe word? Banana. If there is a thing I'm supposed to do to attack the teacher. Clapping and bowing didn't lead to anything? Okay, yeah. Attack the teacher. There's a thing I'm supposed to click around here. Looking at the eyeball. And for what it could be. Well, let's see. Yeah, the assess option. I could just assess a whole bunch. Just look at a whole bunch of shit. Is it a specific assess? Yeah, I'm assuming it's just a general assess. Special combat options. Yeah, because the only time I've seen special combat options available is, I think, been in this menu. And of course, praying regains stamina at the cost of reason. And then, conversely... what is it? Here it is. Meditating regains reason at the cost of stamina. Brace for impact, dodge. Can't run from this encounter. Let's try assessing. Yeah, we'll just... We got a whole bunch of time to assess. Let's try it. Scavenging weapons. Oh, we can throw shit? We'll try a round of assessing. Okay, so we didn't get anything new. We just, like, really looked at it. Didn't get anything new out of it. Man, this is a tough one when you're shit out of like, spiritual damage. Let's, well, can I throw the branch? Fuck you. Bonk. Get bonked. It did something. It did, like, 3 HP. Get box cuttered. Fuck you. 1 damage that time. I'm not gonna throw my steak knife. Can I throw the bottle of water? No, but I will drink it. Empty bottle. You can throw it! Honestly? That actually did more damage than the box cutter. New combat? Oh shit, really? Attack boost. Attack the... Oh, there it is! Attack the teacher! If you defeat them, the horror will end. Do it! Fuck you, teacher! There it is. Thank you for pointing that out, Stokes. Thank you. Interesting. So I guess you had to, like, eyeball it enough times, or maybe throw something at it, like damage it somehow, and then you fucking murder the teacher to death. 59. We're gonna be... It's getting down to the wire. We'll do more eyeballs. Actually, no, we'll do one of these. Boost, boost, attack. Boost, boost, attack. Okay. There we go. Fuck you, teacher. So now we're past the curve. We got there. Thank you to El Gaso for pointing out that there was a thing we're looking for. And to Stoats for pointing out when that menu option became available. That was huge. We got there. Yo, we got badly bleeding. Which does not sound good. Teacher throws herself into the portal. Devoured before the connection shuts. Brutal. Confused children lie on the ground crying, but we save the day. Good ending. Ending A. The vagina... the portal is good. Yes, the portal. Yes, we're all in agreement. The portal, that's what it is. Hella experience, and even more experience, and less doom, and no brain or stamina regeneration. We're badly bleeding. 1 stamina with each investigation. Should probably get that looked at. Probably not a bad idea. More and more students going missing. The police have restricted access to the school's building. That could become an issue. Guess that makes it like harder. It takes longer to get to. Good to know. Key numero quattro gained. So I am going to rest my aching brain. Oh no, I threw the water bottle. My one friend, my water bottle. It's okay, it did like 4 damage to that thing. And my shitty ass box cutter did like 1, which was just pitiful. I can't get the water. Yeah, we're gonna do brain. Always the brain. I've never done the stamina regeneration, I don't think. I think I've only done the cold water. I've also never just been full on everything in one experience. Although if I was at like 99%, I'd be tempted. Anyway, reason please. And also, we did Mafia. We'll do Samurai, of course. Just going down the list, baby. Oh, wait, hold on. Money? Oh, it's a one-time thing for now. Bleeding is bad. Yeah, we want to go to the hospital. But we can't go to the hospital from our house right now, so we have to start a new mission. Getting a big octopus. Very nice. Anybody in the peep? Yep, just the creepy neighbor friend. You know, the usual. Nothing out of the ordinary. Ghost gray mist enveloping the town. Our poor guy is so fucked up. He is fucking getting brutalized. Nothing in storage, of course. Nothing like lying around. I'm looking for like other things, other Easter egg and other bonus things I can click. More victims with throats slashed. Okay, well, we've already done this one once before. Let's attempt freaky feature. I found footage. Quite the alliteration. Oh gosh, that's my point. Well, the good news is there's still opportunity for us to get fucked because we have 2 more mysteries to solve. So we are far from the danger zone at this point. These students disappeared in the process of making a documentary. Okay. Local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Oh my. This Blair Witch situation here. The Blair Witch sitch. Suspicious man is asking questions. Okay. Private investigator. Kind of sus. Parents didn't hire him though. Who is this man? What did he discover about the missing students? Let's find out. I am not doing any of that. I'm going right to the hospital. This be in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Yeah, about that. I gotta get my fucking exploding shoulder plugged back up. Doctor's office. Corridor A. Let's go to the doctor's office. Alright. So this is... The hunger one cannot be treated. The withdrawals cannot be treated. But the badly bleeding. Cost 1 funds, worth every penny. We're in stable condition. We Gucci. Yeah, that was why. That was why I didn't want to spend that 1 money when we had it. It was worth it. It was worth it. So, let's go back to the school. Find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Eventually, we got to check out the mansion twice. Eventually. We had 1 fund. Just 1. Fun and fund. Oh, I was supposed to click that before it disappeared. And I suffered the consequences. So I was too slow to click it. I think it fucked our reason a little bit, yeah. Next time we'll go fast. I noticed it was clickable, but I kind of hesitated. I shouldn't have. A village not far from your town, so we'll take a bus. A large number of trees have suddenly died. What happened here? Still around the school. Oh no, we're going to downtown now. Okay. 0 funds. Baffled by the sudden appearance of Easter Island statues in the middle of the park. A triple O. The triple O or 000, whatever that is. That's the name of the artist, and we've seen it in a couple of other places. Very mysterious. Cast 1 spell without paying anything. I have no spells, so see you later. We are so weakened. Like, there's nothing else we can do. Oh wait, no. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. What am I saying? There's nothing we can do. We can just go home. Sleep this whole thing off. Now, granted, Doom counter's not looking great, but so too is our everything. It's a little scary, but we're just managing the risk factors constantly. So the village got nothing for us. People were unfriendly and unsettlingly unfriendly. Or no, they were unsettlingly friendly, like smiley and weird. An old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forced trip there. At the start of an odd old stone, like a stone marker. Maybe like the Easter Island stones, maybe? Check it out. In the shrine, or near the shrine. It healed the ouchie? Well, we healed the bleeding, the excessive bleeding. Is there another ouchie I have? Status. Yeah, because I can't heal the hunger. But we did heal the shoulder explodey. Bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Specializes in cases like yours. Help you get back on track. A faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Ooh, jar of blood, fondest memory of peace of mind. Jar of blood, I'm thinking, because that means we take a hit on stamina. Yeah, because unfortunately, to my knowledge, we can't go to the hospital to get our HP recovered. But yeah, we got the shoulder patched up. An unspecified name, gotcha. Okay, it's a placeholder. It's like a reference, gotcha. Yeah, exactly, Stones, because it's only gonna go up from here on out, right? To the Midwest, honestly, yeah, I understand that, Ogasso. As a lifelong Midwesterner, I get it. I totally get it. I'm thinking jar of blood. Fondest memory, reason, obviously. Peace of mind, also reason. Or maybe peace of mind is like a mix, I don't know, but usually there's an obvious trade-off here. I'll go jar of blood. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we chose correctly, unfortunately. We got money. We like fucking took out a pound of flesh, or I guess a jar of blood. Full of cash inside your pocket and some unfortunate stitches. Which implies that we were some snitches. But we got some money now. Bitch done got paid. No, I'm no longer suffering from terminal broke bitch disease. No more broke bitch problems for me. Fondest memory is probably experience. Oh, you're right. You're right, Elgaso. And we don't... Well, actually, no, we have quite a bit, actually. But I'd rather spend that towards leveling if possible. Continue deeper into the... Oh, no! Oh, we're almost done then. Fuck. I never got to the witch story. Ah. Damn it. Maybe I should just do that right from the get-go. Like, what downside is there to just fucking knocking that shit out right from the get-go, right? Lessons learned, man. Lessons learned. Okay. Except we don't have the blood splatter, so maybe there is still a time. Still a chance. Continue deeper into the woods. This one. Overhead, block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. God damn it. This one. Once we find it, then we'll be rewarded, maybe. Wandering through the woods. Strange carvings on one of the trees. They have been made recently. The carvings, that is. Connected to the mystery. Yo, again, it's the Blair Witchuation situation. Decipher the signs, it's gonna hurt our brain. No, we succeeded. And we got a sick-ass level. The missing people were definitely here. We're on the right trail. Hold up, we got a level. Now, do we gamble? Do we gamble here? Because our reason is down a bit. We could up it by 4. We keep getting the Yakuza card. Art knowledge. Oh, perception. Perception would be nice. Quick thinking. Quick thinking would be very helpful. We've seen it come in handy a couple times. Or seeming like it could come in handy a couple times. I think I'll take quick thinking. Better dexterity. I don't know if there's a maximum. If like 10 is max. Maybe more perception. Or charisma even. Because I feel like we've missed some rolls on those two things a couple times. Blair Witchuation situation, yeah. It's too dangerous. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. You know, it's not guaranteed misery. Not sure if there's a max. Dexterity is so nice because it makes us more combat capable. Maybe strength, honestly. Like our dexterity is pretty good. Maybe we make our guy a little bit more strong. Could we fucking do that shit? 75% doom, by the way. A little scary. A little scary, this one. Taking a gamble. Despite your best efforts, neighborhood is changing, and the unspoken threat level is spoken to increase. Up here. So we can't see what the threat level is. Whatever it is, it's not good. Parasitic organism burrowing under the bark, undulating. Cut it open or investigate it. Ooh, baby. Cut it open is probably stamina. Cut it open. Quench your thirst. Oh, it's a good thing. Did it really? Did it really? Oh, yeah, no statuses. Yo, you ever just see veiny, undulating trees pulsating with the red mucus? And you think to yourself, I want to fucking slurp some of that shit. So you do, and then you get fucking... It heals your open wounds. You just slurp up. Happens to me all the time. Yeah, don't do that. It's not a good idea. But it worked. It worked. And probably it worked because we had a knife. We had a knife on us. Steak knife. It's only available. Exactly. So that was probably a good option. It didn't sound good. That's how you invented maple syrup? Yeah. You go to Canada. I've been to Canada twice. I have family that live there. I am licensed to speak on this. You go to Canada, the maple trees have like fucking thick pulsating veins. That's you get that good maple syrup. In that sweet ass maple syrup, you like, you know, if you drink enough of it, you kind of learn the arcane secrets of the lands, and you suddenly become very nice. That's you get that Canadian politeness. Rumored witch house. Site of the ritual. Oh shit. Camera. Oh shit. Point at the large hole in the ground. 3 cassettes, each side left to one of the missing friends. A curious sound coming from the hole. We peek inside. Of course, my curiosity. Maybe we take the cassettes and get the fuck out of Dodge. Get the fuck out of Dodge is I think the right call. Lollipop knows what's up. That's right. That's right. Canadians are terrifying, says Otter. I mean, I've had good experience with Canadians personally. And I know it's the meme, of course, is Canadian politeness. My gut tells me take cassettes and run. Peek inside is either going to be a combat encounter or it's going to fuck our brain. And our brain is already so fucked. Oh, that's it. Oh, that was ending C. Okay, so that was the worst ending, maybe. Because we did not do the... Yeah, so confirm. We didn't do the bonus quest objective thing. And we didn't, you know, solve the problem. Or we didn't, like, confront it, rather. Grab the tapes. Wandered aimlessly. Found by a search party. Lead him to the house, but the door to the basement is just not there. What about the tapes? Do we, like, give the tapes to people? Yeah, that doesn't say. The forest is restless. That's kind of ominous. Aye, the forest is restless. They're broken, but you can maybe find a way to repair them. Who could help me with that? Good question. So you should have gone, Alex. I know, I should have. I should have. Oh, well. Oh, well. But if you would have lived there, yeah, because I've only visited a few. I've visited twice. The blood moon rises. Oh, shit. Everyone's on edge. Oh! Jesus, that's terrifying. That is spooky-fied. E numero quattro. He says peek. Agav says look. Probably just my imagination. Sometimes there's like an imprint of like some pattern when you first look. Right up there. Probably just my imagination. Probably fine. I was thinking the same thing. All the bokoblins are respawning. Link, the blood moon rises. Alright, t-shirt time. Get those muscles on, get those guns on display. We out here. Fucking out here. Ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problem. Thank you, news lady, for giving that really fucked up news report. She delivered that presumably very, very calmly. Of course, it's gonna be reason. Always. No water bottle for Alex. I'm very sad about it. 6. 9 and 6. That's the anti-nice. The opposite of nice. And then... Number piggy bank. It might just be a one-time thing, but still pretty nice. Nice poster. Looking good. I mean, as good as one can look, given the circumstances. Search for a missing person in the forest. Any information, please contact the police department. Hopefully they have not been exploded into a zombie corpse or have been covered in bite marks or covered in fucking stab wounds or just unfortunate cultic sacrifices. None of that shit, hopefully. The anti... Nice backwards with a capital N. So this one. We previously got the best ending for this one. Let's try to get the worst, or not the best ending. I want to unlock new endings. When your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. Oh wait, no, we already know about that one. What did I do here? Small village and the nearby. I think I said somebody is waiting for you. Let's say continue. Advance the clock. Yes. So I'm gonna try to remember what we did last time and do the opposite, so we can just get a new ending. This is a free action. I remember this being a thing, though. It would say free action, but we would, like, do stuff, and it would still advance the clock. Although maybe this would be a good idea. Relax a bit. Stamina. Okay. I mean, it's nice. So that did advance time, of course. Festival is free action. Weird Village advances the clock. And it did up the Doom counter. I guess it enjoy the festival. Okay, so free action means... Well, I mean, I guess everything advances the clock, really. Because I think free action means... there's no danger. But it will advance the clock. I guess advance the clock here means like... advances it more. I don't know. I guess let's try advance the clock and see what this does. That's an investigation. Okay. Entered a small local restaurant. Ordered the daily special. Where did the catch come from? 1 bite, 1 hurt, or nowhere gonna eat that? Let's play it safe. Ah, we still lost stamina. Okay. Run out of the ghastly restaurant. We already did eat some long pork, yeah. So it advances the clock. And then... says maybe should go out. Let's go to the festival. Locals are busy setting stuff up. Okay, so there's this stuff then. Something feels wrong here. Enjoy the festival. Buy souvenirs. I do have a whole 2 funds to my name. Bottle of milk for stamina. Prayer beads, faster spiritual actions. I have none of those. A little bit of food. And a trinket. That is for luck. Of course, if we had the Yakuza card, we could have gotten this thing, maybe. I could probably use more luck. I don't know what my luck stat is, but it could probably stand to be better. Feel unlucky at times. Let's equip that bad boy. Bloop. Happy coat. What's it say? It's a nice pattern. Yeah. It's armor. I mean, sure. It's something. Yo, what's up, Derek? Undulating tree. Yeah, but passing the sushi. There you go. Priorities. Now, I didn't tell my boy to drink that shit. He just did it on his own. Oh, now the forest, right? Hooded figures going to the forest's edge. Continue. Coming from the forest, kept you up at night. What could it mean? Let's go there in the morning. I remember last time we didn't go in the morning. Let's go there in the morning. Ghastly music. The sound is getting closer. Oh, ribcage woman. Great. What music is she making? So it's stamina damage. And we can actually fucking do things. 5 damage would do 10. 83% chance to hit is pretty good. 83%. So do we do fewer stabs with 83% chance and maybe do more damage? Yeah, I kind of lean towards or can I do boost? Bam. Oh, man. Or, yeah, I could do boost, attack, boost, attack, boost, attack. Oh, shucks. Well, still... Damn, that's a shame. Yeah, can't quite do enough. I could do guaranteed... Nah. My gut says I should just go all out with 1 boost. Oh, it's 12. We're literally 1 short for a double boost. That's a shame. It does. It's not doing us any favors, that's for sure. I wish we could address it, but this challenge means we're permanently required to have this debuff, so we just gotta roll with it. Speaking of rolling, we got 2. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, and we go for another. Another one. Yeah. Miss. Taking chomps out of us. Chompies. Actually, out of curiosity, I will observe before we go in for the kill. 4 damage. Well, whatever it was. We didn't see whatever it was, but... Ribcage woman has been uncaged. I am going to Hunted for a bit. Get my body recombobulated. We're out of money, by the way. I didn't realize that was going to cost 2. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Let's go here and let's look for friends. I can't do it. 2 days ago? 2 masked villagers are talking about something awakening. It's not safe here. Block the entrance to your room, yes. So in the morning, go to the weird village. It said weak to blunt, but no special skill. Thank you, Agao. So yeah, it went quickly. So if we ever see her again, now we know. Dark forces scheme against you. Who can you trust? We already have 2 curses. We're about to have a 3rd. Inzmasu look? Well, this story is clearly a very elaborate allusion to Shadow over Innsmouth. So I'm assuming Innsmasu is either like a Japanese language kind of pronunciation of the word of the name Innsmouth. The ocean is calling, yeah. A negative side effect with each seaside investigation. Are we growing gills? Is that what's going on here? Now you're a fishman. It's beginning to look a lot like fishmen. It's evening. Last time we did stuff in the forest. I'm gonna be avoiding the forest to see where this goes. Gonna do onsen again. Why is it so quiet? Go to the festival and find out. Is there blood everywhere? There sure is. Find the missing people. Let's rest at camp. Let's rest at camp. I'm like intentionally. Oh, and that ups our shit. That's what we like to see. Oh no, the doom. No. Oh no. Oh, I didn't realize that was making the doom go up. Oh. I wish that would have been. Wish that would have been indicated to me. Maybe there's a thing I have that's causing that to happen. Maybe there's some like shit thing I've got that makes the doom go crazy when you rest. Yeah, rested again. Maybe I was just supposed to know. Yeah. Oh, there. I see it down here. You should be resting. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's on me. That's on me, big dog. That's on me. I should have been paying attention to the log. I wish it would have said it first, but I can't be mad. Strange markings. Can we discover them? Yes. Or can we decipher them? Yes. Get some experience. 97. At this point, it's like we're not beating the game. We're gonna die. We're gonna lose. But can we at least beat this challenge? Unless we could get something to lower the doom by like 5% or some shit, which can happen. Drooping tree branches hang over the path in a macabre framed way. A macabre framing. It's inspiring. Get lost in thoughts or get a grip. Get a grip. We failed. Or succeeded? I don't know. Is that the doom song? Is that the Doomy Doom song? 98%. Destroy us all. Destroy us all. This fucking guy again. We gonna fucking die anyway, right? Fondest memory. Oh, he does take reason, you motherfucker. I guess peace of mind is experience or something, because man, reason is not great. It's not great right now, bro. Alright. Doom 100. Up. End. End. Oh, peace of mind is Doom. This is no experience one. We're fucked from the get-go, man. We're being watched. A branch snaps. We look. Someone is standing in the trees a few meters away. Confront or run? We run, of course. We get the fuck out of Dodge. But too bad. It's GG's. When you arrive at the museum, the firefighters are already struggling to contain the spreading fire. We slip past the police and run inside. I mean, museum? Like, there's a museum? What the fuck? This, of course, is referring to the Fire of Alexandria. Exactly, Aaron. Yeah. This is, of course, referring to the fire that took out the library at Alexandria. The exhibition hall, and our skin gets charred. Last thing you see is the Thautu breaking free from its marble casket. So I guess that's the spirit of whatever fucked the Library of Alexandria up. But don't we, I mean, they were talking about like the mysterious force behind the fire that took out Alexandria. Wasn't it burned by like a warring empire at the time? Like, I don't think it was a mystery as far as who burned it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, his lore is he arose from a museum, yeah. The chosen challenge was called Going Cold Turkey, yeah. So that's a challenging one. It makes combat harder. It definitely makes combat harder, for sure. Alright, so let's pay out the Preds. Choose outcome. Did we survive the run? No, we did not. So there's the payout. Big money. There it is. There's the payout for you, boys and girls. Apologies to those who believed. I gave it my all, but you know what? We're learning. Your boy's learning. Honestly, I'm surprised the Doom counter got us. I would have bet money on if we were gonna get got, it was gonna be Reason. Our brain was struggling from the get-go. We were trying. There was like gray matter leaking from our ears. We were plugging it up with corks from wine bottles to keep that shit in there, and it was not working. We were holding it together, but I fucked myself at the end. I just didn't notice that resting cranked that hog of the Doom counter. That hog was getting cranked by the Doom counter as we were resting, and it was making our brain feel great, but we got the fucking gills in our ears. We got the fucking blood of cannibalism drenched from our mouths. We have a withdrawal that's permanent, so combat was rough. But I liked it. I liked the challenge. It was a good run. We'll do more of it next time. GG's, everyone. This game is awesome. Especially now that, like, I'm starting to find out that there's more challenges, there's more enemies to encounter, there's more difficulty settings, there's the challenges that I'm trying. Like, this is cool. This is some good shit. Achievements. 30 cigarettes in the inventory. Unlocks the glass eye. Discover a hole in the painting. Rank this achievement. Discover a hole in the painting. I guess I did that then. Oh, right. I remember that one. Yeah. Defeat an enemy with a baseball bat. Oh my god. 11.46%. Let's do a quick rundown of these. 3 dream enemies I want to play through. 30 cigarettes. That's a lot of ciggies. Purify 2 curses. You can purify them. Good to know. Defeat an enemy with a baseball bat. Enter the overgrown factory. Wearing ritual robe and Hirokosa mask. Interesting. So, overgrown factory with those 2 items. 10 times in a single... Damn, that's a lot of shopping, man. And that ups the Doom counter, doesn't it? So that's like... You gotta be near the end of a playthrough. You gotta be really confident in your ability to manage the Doom counter. Equip 2 sources of light. Blood of a forgotten beast and survive. Ooh, that's a little scary. Little scary. Whenever you finish an yeah, so if we could have finished that investigation, it would have been helpful. We still had the lighthouse. That's the thing. The lighthouse was still gonna have more, so it was not looking good. It's not looking good. Yeah, exactly. By that point I'm doing the like, all right, I accept my fate with dignity. Yeah, you have to do a run specifically for yeah, I believe it. 10 damage with a kick. That's a roundhouse kick to the dick right there. Kickbox cutter. Oh, you have to click them. Right, there we go. 20 locations for the compass. Hopefully not in a single run. As Miku, Hatsune Miku, the inventor of Minecraft, take a hostage wearing Tokyo outfit. Take a hostage wearing the Tokyo outfit. Interesting. Defeat the mad janitor. Strike, but don't attack that turn. Oh my god. That's pretty funny. That'll be easy to do. That's like if I can't attack or something. Prepare him, then just don't do shit. Backstab a follower. Oh, fuck. The other neighbor. Yes, we saw that one. Discard 3 books. Destroy your eye and open the 3rd one. That's fucked up. Let the real Yuri in. 4 followers. Damn. Sacrifice your ally with a ritual. We had the ritual dagger a couple of playthroughs ago. School Wraith, of course. Old Junko, Third of Fate. Ally die during combat. Exercise a ghost. Yes. It's all these. No resting. Break the blade. I threw it. Does that count? 5 spells. Put a game with the 1st character. 2nd character. Game with the 3rd character. 4th. 5th. Cold turkey. We're working on it. Big challenges. 2 allies. And win, of course. Played a game with the 6th character. 7th. Roll a 1 with a stat check, yeah. Hatsune Miku, the inventor of Minecraft, which is historically accurate, as we all know. Historically accurate Hatsune Miku facts. Coming in hot. An old guy with 90%. We were getting there. Burn down the school. Jesus, that's fucking hardcore. Boop the dog. Adorable. Ghastly presence. Ghost town. His little project. Win your first playthrough, which we did. Endless mode, that's cool. Second playthrough. Third. The fourth, the fifth. Oh, and lose your playthrough because of reason, stamina. Tell me there's one for losing from curses, because we lost that shit like a boss. Handcuff the ultimate opportunist. There it is, the doom and gloom. That's why I tactically lost on purpose so I'd unlock that achievement. That's why. We'll look for a backstory, of course. Medical history. Okay. Medical history backstory. I wonder what the backstories entail. I wonder if that's a thing I can equip or something. Or maybe it's a starting modifier. Join the club. Club member. Knight Errant backstory. It's Chivos. Achievements, unlock more achievements. Outer entity. An expensive drug. True believer playthrough with that as the old god. I wonder if there's more on this side. Yeah, there's like a burned one right here. That's kind of spooky. Hard difficulty. 30 in endless mode. 40, 50. Jesus. Blue gem. We got it earlier, and yeah, I had no idea what to do with it. Something evil. Not something truly evil. Parole violation. Working chainsaw. Fatalist backstory. Lots of backstories. Scars. Find the missing girl. Dream devourer without killing a single patient. Carpenter hunter. Hammer. With expel evil and regeneration. 6 playthrough. Both baseball bats. Inko gatherer without a weapon. 5 spells in 1 playthrough. Or forget them, rather. Human enemy in 1 combat round. Like a single attack, I guess. Alright, well. A lot of stuff. What else? Events Codex. So many I've yet to see. And I guess some that have yet to be implemented, maybe? There's 180 total. So we've seen 1/3 so far with many more to go. Very exciting. Yeah, very accurate. Absolutely. For custom, gotcha. Okay. And for challenges, it's probably preset. Which would make sense. Bestiary. 18% of enemies seen. Goes up to 100. And well, maybe these are like special cases. Endings Bestiary. Well, I know what one of them is. One of them is, you done got fucked up. Yep. That's a good, yes, generic survival. Mystery monograph. All the mystery endings you've seen. Still a number of mysteries we've yet to do at all. And plenty of endings we've not gotten. And I'm starting to like get it. I'm starting to get how there's like a lot of content in this game. This game is cool as hell. And presumably there might be mods eventually that we can get. We can find some, maybe, that are community made. So there's community made content with this as well. Which is pretty sweet. And if we check challenges, have we unlocked more? Meet ya. It's kind of weird. I guess it's a seed, though. I guess that's what that means. Just out of curiosity. I'm not going to do one. Okay, we haven't unlocked any more. But we'll unlock more eventually. More of these challenges. So, yeah, we'll try more of these next time.